he trips and falls into the hot tub.
Oh, dude, guys will fuck anything that crawls.
Like literally, like bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, never mind. You're stupid.
Whoa, chill out.
Oh! What's up, guys? Welcome to Rough Draft episode 15.
Yes,
We're back.
sir.
But first, a big thank you again to Strike Bets. For all our DGM viewers out there, for the first ever time, you can now make more money betting based on how correct you were. For example, if you bet the over on Curry's land for 22.5 points and he ends up scoring 30, you'll get $1 for each of the 7.5 points he scored above the line. Wow. These crazy payouts are only available on Strike right now, and they're offering insane lines because they're just starting out. Join the waitlist and use code ROUGH for a $50 bonus once you place a $10 bet.
$50 bonus.
Wow, would you look at that? Thank you, Strike Bet, again for sponsoring us. This is Rough Draft, and today's episode, we're talking about guys versus girls.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're also very special guests, back to back.
Back to back, guys. They begged me to come back, so I guess,
don't know about
charity
begged.
work for the month. I'm back.
Okay.
That was.
Tina Colada.
Yeah, her
Tina Colada.
She was begging to be on this podcast.
Her publicist.
I really didn't, guys. I
She was
really
like
didn't.
situationships, like that was such a
Oh
good
my
topic
god,
idea.
I love that topic.
Yeah.
Like I think about it
Yeah.
all the time.
All
All the time.
A lot of
on my
practice.
mind.
Okay,
24/7.
let's get into our first segment. Like always, rough news.
Yes.
First segment, first topic, same shit, whatever. KFC chicken flavored toothpaste has hit the market.
Okay.
No way.
Yes. So the
okay.
fast food giant has teamed up with High Smile to turn its signature 11 herb and spices into an oral care essential. It's $13 per tube.
$13 per tube?
Is that expensive for a toothpaste?
Fuck yeah, it is.
So expensive.
But what if it tastes like fried chicken, bro? Like, you gotta pay the premium.
I don't give a fuck.
Can you like eat it? Like, is it like I would
No,
swallow
you
it.
cannot eat
I would
toothpaste,
swallow
bro.
it.
What do you mean?
I don't care if I'm paying $13. I'm swallowing that.
I don't
I'm swallowing that.
Can you say it again?
She's swallowing that.
Pause. Don't clip that. Pause.
For 13 bucks, Tina Colada swallows. Yes.
Guys,
That's
not-
That's Tina's price point.
that's not what I
13
meant,
bucks.
guys.
It's the Minnesota minimum wage, so she follows that
only
guideline.
the LA prices.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
okay.
If she's working, maybe in a few months it'll be $16.50, but right now it's $13.
Yeah.
Catch Tina while you
Guys,
can.
I only swallow KFC toothpaste.
Okay,
Okay.
is that code word?
God.
Slang. That's slang. That's
All
slang
I'm
on the LA
saying is,
streets.
bro,
Safe
if I'm
word.
making out with a girl and I fucking taste KFC, and I'm like, oh, did you have fried chicken recently? And she's like, no, I just used KFC flavored toothpaste. I'm gonna kill myself.
Dude, I'm asking her to. No. I'm asking her to spit in my mouth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know she's rich
That's good
too.
shit.
Bro,
You know she's rich. It's
a luxury.
She's using
that is, it is a luxury.
It's
$13
fine.
toothpaste.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
fucking KFC
Yeah.
toothpaste or like
Wait,
charcoal.
what's the point of brushing your teeth?
What?
Anyways,
Wait.
like because like if you're eating,
Yo, that's what that smell was, bro. No wonder. I
Guys,
smelled that shit from
no,
a mile
imagine
away.
you're eating KFC and then you brush your teeth after to try to like make your breath smell good, but the toothpaste
wait.
ends up being
There's
KFC
also, like, you know, like,
flavored
cleaning
You're
your
still
toothpaste.
cleaning your teeth.
You're like, yeah.
But there's like the whole point is for your breath
Man,
to
this
smell.
shit is steak.
Yeah, you know
What
what?
does she smell?
I don't know. I don't really.
Guys, you guys begged me to come on here, right? Just for you to roast me.
Next topic. Speaking of things happening in Eric's mainland, humanoid robots competed in the half marathon in China the other week.
Did they win?
No, they weren't even close to winning. But
Oh,
they ran the entire half marathon.
Okay, well,
Thoughts?
I'm glad they didn't win.
Yeah.
That's great. Maybe in 2 months they'll win.
Yeah, so basically like the fastest robot was 2 hours and 40 minutes. And the winner of the race was 1 hour and 2 minutes.
Oh shit!
Still too
Take that, you
slow.
fucking robot scum, junk.
yeah.
piece of
so
junk? Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about like AI and robots and like that type of like why are you running a half marathon?
In my opinion, I think AI in general is going to be the detriment of our society.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
mhm,
kinda- yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I'm not very optimistic for the future. I can't lie.
Yeah, no, it's
It's pretty bad.
I feel like everyone uses AI for everything. Even I do.
I use AI too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Like, it's
makes
just-
life easier.
I don't know. I
ChatGPT sponsor.
I don't think OpenAI needs to do
I don't think they need
sponsors.
to sponsor us, but like
I don't
if
know.
any other AI company wants to sponsor us, let us know.
I feel like AI should be taking away the mundane tasks from human beings.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be taking away the creativity.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, like,
arts of
be my
people.
scheduler, bro. Don't be my fucking like
Exactly.
script writer.
Yeah. Like that should be that should be humans.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know.
it's- I think
Not a
art,
fan.
Art and creativity is gonna like have a huge decrease in the next
Yeah.
maybe 5 years.
I
honestly.
hope there's some type of like government regulations. Honestly.
there won't be. There won't be. They barely know what the internet is.
Dude,
So like I
don't
think
know.
yeah.
Every job's cooked.
It doesn't matter what your job is.
Yeah.
You're fucking cooked.
If they can make robots to do plumbing,
No, you
they're
know
cooked
what?
too.
When I was doing lash extensions, I found out that there's robots that actually do lash extensions too. Yeah, they're trying to take over my job.
Yeah. See, No one's safe.
No one's safe. No one's
And,
safe.
like even prostitutes or sex robots, dude, they could probably suck your dick.
Oh,
For
yeah.
$13.
No, they're 14 at least.
That's just teen.
I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah. They have a higher standard than Tina does. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Okay, next topic. This is kind of a sad one, but I think
Okay.
it has to be said. There was a guy in Japan who saves 10 years to buy his dream Lamborghini, or dream Ferrari, sorry. And an hour of him driving it on the freeway, it burnt down.
That's terrible.
It smoked up, and the entire thing burnt down.
Wait, how? Why?
They don't know yet. It was a white Ferrari. It was a 458 Spider.
Did you have
458 Spider.
insurance on it?
Nobody knows at this point.
I don't. Is that even covered insurance?
Literally, he was driving it, and like on the street, like literally, like while he's driving it, that shit started smoking. He got out of the car, it caught on fire. Fuck. 10 years. Imagine saving your car 10 years, bro. Dream car.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's a great car. That's a beautiful car
Yeah.
too.
458 Spider. It's a great car.
Oh my
At
god.
least, I mean, he's alive though. So
Yeah. You
Yeah.
know what?
Well,
yeah.
man.
You know what?
how old is he?
He's in his 40s. So
Oh, he has
46.
plenty of time to get another
He has
Ferrari.
time.
You should be grateful for your health.
Exactly.
I would be very upset though. I'd be very.
I would
upset.
fucking.
I crash
I
out.
would want
I
to
would
burn
crash out,
with
dude.
the
10
car.
years?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10 years?
So
Holy
bad.
shit,
Kinda
bro.
crazy.
Have you ever saved up for something and it just wasn't worth it?
Honestly, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I
either. Yeah.
don't think like any of us are like old enough to like have like a dream
Just
purchase.
save up for some shit.
Yeah. Like a house or some shit. Like nah. Or a car.
Me neither.
Yeah.
What's the most expensive thing y'all bought?
Like a non-life essential.
Your non-life essential.
Fuck. Because it'd be like a rent. Honestly, like what?
Yeah, but like materialistic item.
Oh.
Fuck.
A luxury.
What's yours?
That's jewelry.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I bought a LV bag for my mom.
Okay, that's sweet.
Yeah,
That's
it was
sweet.
it was for her birthday.
I feel like mine was just like electronics.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
Like a
think I have
MacBook?
I have like a 4K PC or something.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
just
that makes
like
sense.
Wait, how much is that?
4K?
4K PC.
Like $4,000.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. So like shit like that. But like I don't buy like expensive like other shit.
That's
That shit's from
crazy.
fucking Etsy.
Yeah, I don't really buy expensive shit.
Yeah,
either.
my watch is like $500. Like it's not even that expensive, you know. There's a restaurant in Thailand that was offering a skinny discount. So basically, what it was the entrance to this. It was a cafe basically. They had like metal bars, right?
Yeah.
In the entrance, and so they had like the skinniest bar was like you get in 20% off. Next bar 15% off. Next one, which is obviously like getting larger, 10% off, and then the other one was no discount at all.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Thoughts?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's a good marketing tool.
It is,
because
it is.
it encourages the skinny people to eat, and then the big people are already gonna
They're gonna
eat.
eat anyway.
Yeah, they're already
They,
gonna
you
eat.
know what the big people can eat? They could go
Big
get
people is so
the
crazy, by the way.
They can go get the $13 toothpaste, and then so like
Why? Because you're telling the fat people to get $13
well, because
fried
it's like
chicken
they'll get
toothpaste?
the because they will get their they'll get their cravings satisfied without the calories actually entering their body
You
because
know
they
what?
can't
You
chew
know
the
what?
toothpaste.
That's not bad. That's not that bad.
Thank you.
Oh, it's like
Thank
like chew
you.
gum.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
If I'm hungry and I can't
guys.
eat food for whatever reason, I drink coffee or chew gum.
Exactly,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, like $13 toothpaste versus like a $2 banana.
Well, I mean,
well, because bananas have calories. Okay.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
toothpaste
and
doesn't.
if you're craving fried chicken, you're not gonna eat a fucking banana and be
Yeah,
like, I'm good.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. If you want KFC, you're not going to fucking
Yeah.
Air One.
You know what? I need to get a something. Like I think like the worst shit I crave is probably like McDonald's or Carl's Jr.
Really? You're a McDonald's fiend?
Yeah.
Oh, 2025.
I could fuck up McDonald's. Crazy. Carl's Jr. I could fuck up Carl's Jr.
Really?
crazy.
What's your like McDonald's order?
Dude, okay, wait. When I was a freshman in high school and I was swimming a lot,
Yeah.
let me tell you my entire McDonald's order. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
all right.
Ready?
Big Mac.
Whole
Ready?
menu.
Ready? It
Big.
was a Big Mac, a 20-piece McNugget, a McDouble, a McChicken,
Holy fuck.
a sausage McMuffin, an Oreo McFlurry, and
Dude.
fries.
Damn, back in the day, that must have been like 70 cents.
Yeah, back when I was an unk. yeah. No,
You
no.
would eat that all in one
Nowadays, that should
sitting.
be like $30.
Dude, and like I weighed like 130 because I was swimming a lot. I was swimming a
That makes sense.
fuck
Though.
ton.
I
was
mean,
just-
like Michael Phelps has like that
yeah,
8,000 calorie
dude, I think like those like endurance sports, you're just
Yeah.
fucking eating.
How
a
many
shit ton.
calories do you
Jesus.
think you consumed like in a day?
Back in the
Yeah,
day, dude,
back
like
in the day.
4,000 a day.
Holy shit.
Because for dinner too, I remember sometimes my mom bring back Costco. I would get 2 slices of pizza, chicken bacon, and the salad.
Okay, the Costco pizza though.
That shit is so
oh,
fire.
it's
Yes,
so
that
fire.
shit is
so
It's
fire.
It's greasy as fuck though. It's like 50% grease.
Dude, I fuck with it. It's so
I
cheap.
fuck
It's
with
cheap
it.
as
It's
shit
so
too.
good.
It's
Yeah.
so it's
The
really
chicken bake
good,
is
though.
like the love of my life, low key. I could thwart that bitch.
Chicken bake, double chunk cookie, chocolate cookie.
Oh, I don't really fuck with that.
Really?
Dude, like I don't fuck with big cookies like crumble or
Well,
insomnia.
what do you have against big cookies?
Yeah.
I just
do you
like-
like the tiny cookies.
what do you-
What
It
does that
just
mean?
it feels too
Chips Ahoy ass, fucking head ass motherfucking dude.
it feels too indulgent.
All right, but like 4,000 calories at
Oh, yeah,
McDonald's
yeah,
is
right.
totally fine, bro.
Wait, I
You
was also
ordering half
I
the
was
menu at
swimming like
McDonald's?
I was swimming like 4 miles a day though. You know?
that's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's so different.
That's ridiculous.
Now I eat like 1 meal a day, so it's
Jesus.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just coffee.
Yeah, I drink like 2 cups of coffee a day.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't drink caffeine at all.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, like,
if
I
if
can't
I
even
have,
drink coffee
I've
either.
had 1 Celsius before working out. I
Yeah.
tweaked the fuck
Oh,
out.
yeah,
I was
no.
getting itchy. I was getting a headache.
Yeah, I only drink like.
I was gonna puke.
I drink a Celsius when I'm like going out. I like stay up.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh
only-
really?
But I even drink coffee decaf. Because I just love coffee.
Really?
I love
You're
Put
coffee.
like sugar in it?
He's
Or
a
like it's-
freak.
Damn. Okay,
Weirdo.
that's actually fault. That's
She knows I drink black coffee, yeah.
Yeah.
That's valid. That's
What a
honestly valid. 'Cause, like,
freak.
motherfuckers be putting like
Nah.
10 fucking pumps of syrup in their coffee, fucking
Dude.
hella grams of sugar.
Yeah, I don't get that shit, bro. Like
Nah.
you gotta be drinking black. Cause like
That's
coffee's
not
like coffee's kind of good for you, for your heart.
Yeah.
If it's black, but when people are putting like whipped cream caramel,
Bro, it's a milkshake, bro.
dude, yeah, no,
It's
dead
a
ass.
fucking milkshake,
You're getting
bro.
a meal with your fucking coffee.
Yeah, like, your fucking Starbucks order should not be like 850 calories.
No,
You're
yeah,
like,
dead ass.
what the fuck is going on?
Coffee should be like 10 calories at a time.
All right, let's go into our first segment. So we've been talking about like, you know, guy codes, girl codes.
Mm-hmm.
This
Guys
one is
versus girls.
guys versus girls.
Penis versus vagina.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting. Does this break the guy/girl code?
Okay.
So we're gonna do 2 things. So I'm gonna say something out. You're gonna say code red as in it breaks the code, or code green as in it's totally chill.
Okay.
Okay. The first one: texting or talking to your friend's ex, even if it's just to check in.
It depends on the history with the ex. If
Right.
they're like
Right.
friends before, that's cool. If they weren't,
There's
that's
no
not
point.
cool.
That's,
yeah.
That's
Why are
valid.
you? Why?
Yeah.
What's the point
My
of that?
ex should be dead to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
No, I
Especially if
agree.
they did them really dirty.
Right.
Code. That's code red.
Yeah. I think that people who date within friend groups, it's like, if you guys break up, we're still gonna remain friends with like both people.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's
You
like-
can't expect
Yeah.
them to choose a side.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna choose a fucking side because I was
Yeah.
already rocking with both of you guys before you guys started dating, and
Right.
you basically fucked up the entire friend group.
Exactly.
Right.
If you date within the friend group, you basically fucked it up because like if it ends, it's over.
Yeah.
It's literally over.
It's wraps.
Do you guys have any stories about that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. One of my like, some of my best friends in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Two were dating for some time. I'm still friends with all of them, like big
Okay.
time. But they broke up, and then the boyfriend kind of like just, cause he wasn't as close to the rest of us as the girlfriend was, so he was the one that kind of drifted out. But I still like I still talk to him a lot. We still talk to all of them a lot. It's just like
Okay.
it was unfortunate because there's always gonna be one side that's closer to the rest of the group.
Yeah.
And it kind of hurts. But I get it though. It happens.
Yeah, it
happens.
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we had one in college. I'm kind of airing them out right now, but like we were like all friends together, and then for some reason they like randomly started liking each other. So they
God.
got together. Then they broke up, but then we still had the same group chat and we still had the same hangouts. So they would see each other, like all these at events, and like see each other in the group chat. And guess what? They got back together.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
And it's like really bad right now. But yeah, they got back together.
Oh, they're still together.
They're in a weird space. They're in one of the situationships that we're talking about.
Oh
last
my
episode.
God.
So, like,
Situationships at
God.
24.
Yeah.
God.
They're like 23. Yeah.
God.
Grow up.
Leave that shit in school.
Girl.
Yeah, leave that shit in fucking college. I don't know what they're doing. Dating your friend's ex, even if it was a long time ago.
Okay, how long?
Oh.
Like elementary school?
Like let's say like middle school, high school.
Okay, middle school's
Oh.
cool. High school, I don't know. I mean, I'm young, so
Yeah, true, true.
You
High school-
just got
high
out of
school's
high
last
school.
year for
like,
me,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
It depends. I don't think it's that big of a deal, to be honest. As
Guys,
long
yeah,
as
these
you
are
guys.
code red, code greens.
Oh, code green.
It's
I
okay?
think, yeah,
It's
I think,
okay?
I think it's okay if it's been a long time
Okay.
and
What's
you,
a long time to you?
I think
personally?
like 3-4 years.
3 years? Nah. Fuck no.
What do you mean? If you guys are, if your friend and you had a conversation about it and like your friend's like, oh, it's cool, like
Fuck
I'm
no.
over him.
No,
I would
fuck
never
no.
say it's cool though.
No.
Why are you dating
You
my
don't think
Why are you
it's
dating my
cool?
ex 3 years after we broke up?
If my homie's dating my girl the girl I had at 16, I'm pissed still.
Yeah.
It
I'm not
depends
gonna
on
lie.
how
I'm livid.
serious the relationship was too, though.
It was
know?
serious enough. I was
I mean,
16.
you guys were dating.
I was in love with her.
Yeah, you're dating, right? It's a little different.
Yeah.
I've had like my first ever relationship with someone wasn't like I don't consider it that serious.
But why would my friend want to fuck a girl I
Like,
fucked?
it's-
Yeah, that's
Okay, middle school, elementary school, bro, like that shit was not even real. But high school, okay, freshman year maybe. But dude, sophomore year, you're in love, bro. It's real. It's a real emotion.
sophomore you're not in love.
Those are real
Finding
emotions
love
you're
in
feeling.
sophomore
Like
year is
senior year.
crazy.
No,
Yeah,
it-
I think so too.
No, if my homies dated my girls back in sophomore year and junior year, I'm pissed.
Really?
I guess
Yeah.
it does get in your
Damn.
head though,
I'm
because you're just
pissed.
like, if you guys are dating now, what does that mean? Like during our relationship, did you guys like?
plotting time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
were you
exactly.
plotting? Like, did you have that?
He was pre-ordering.
I was gonna marry
Attraction?
her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pre-ordering type shit.
No.
But if you're
Code
over
red.
them, then
No,
like
code red. I don't give a fuck. Code red.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hanging out with your friend's op. Code
Ooh,
red.
Code red.
code red.
Code red.
Code red.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that shit, bro? What if like the beef is like hella stupid?
Oh.
I've had
Oh,
like
if it's
Code
stupid,
green,
then
yeah.
like
Yeah.
yeah.
If it's a real shit, code red.
yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like most beefs are like stupid though. It's like, oh, like he like said some shit to me.
Yeah.
It
but, like,
depends on-
I don't
yeah.
know. Like if it's serious, fuck that. You know.
Yeah.
Because like the saying, right? An enemy of my friend is also my enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't like fucking Stalin say that or some shit?
What did he?
It was like during. I'm pretty sure.
Am I quoting Stalin?
You're quoting like one of the World War II like leaders, I think, or like Cold War leaders.
Or you know what? They were a leader for a reason.
It was like
yeah.
some shit. That's why like we were rocking with the U.S. or we were rocking with Soviet Russia because like we both hated.
Yeah, Germany.
So it was like enemy of enemy is also my enemy. Not warning your friend that the guy/girl they're talking to has a quote unquote reputation.
Code red.
code red.
Code
Code
red.
red.
Really?
Dude, you got
Yeah.
your due diligence.
But what if
Yeah.
he like or she like loves him or her?
I don't give a fuck.
Well, I think you should just do your role as a friend to just warn them, and then it's up to them after that to decide whether or not they want to
Dude,
continue
yeah,
it.
Background
you
check
know?
type shit.
If I'm dating a girl and then after like we're together for 2 months, my friend's like, oh yeah, by the way, she fucked the entire football team and
train
Yeah.
on everybody.
yeah,
Yeah, I'd be
like
mad at my
drumline,
friend,
yeah. Oh, and the marching band got a hit too. The saxophones did a ding.
Oh.
Like I'd be pissed. Like you gotta
Yeah.
tell me that
But would you break up
beforehand.
with her? I don't know if I'd break up with her.
Hell yeah, I would. If the saxophones got a piece.
At that
The
point,
saxophones?
though,
You and I were
it's,
saxophones?
It's harder because you're attached at
Yeah,
that
I
point. So
feel like
I
after-
would, I'd be mad at my friend for not warning me before I got attached.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm very detached as an individual, so I don't really.
Really? No, I'm
You're
a
just
lover boy.
I don't really feel
nonchalant.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't feel things.
I don't really feel things like
Yeah,
that.
it's just Mr.
I would just be-
Nonchalant right here.
Yeah, man nonchalant.
Yeah, I'm very
Yeah,
nonchalant about
nonchalant.
that. But the
Nonchalant
saxophones,
dreadhead.
dude, you and I have saxophones.
Yeah, that's
we were lame.
Yeah. Whoa. We
Hey,
is not part of the
No,
conversation.
no.
I was cool in high school actually.
Were you in band?
I didn't play saxophone in high school.
Okay, you're not cool
But
then.
in middle school, I was lame as shit.
That's middle school. I was also lame as fucking.
I was lame as fuck in
I played,
middle
like, Minecraft
school.
and League of Legends all day. And,
Dude,
like,
I
fucking
played
basketball.
Dude,
You're a
yeah.
nerd. You're a
Same. I
nerd.
played Minecraft all day in Overwatch.
Yeah. But high school, everyone
You're
knows
Mr. Cool Guy.
High school, I stopped playing saxophone.
that you gave up on it. You gave up on it.
My sister told me to give up on it.
Why?
She was like, Eric, I'm saying this because I love you and I care about you. You do not want to be a band kid in high school.
What?
Because I was very passionate about saxophone. I loved it.
Yeah.
And she was like, I promise you, I'm doing you a solid. Do not.
Damn,
do
were band
that.
kids lame at your school?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
they
they're
weren't
lame
that-
everywhere.
So-
Like,
wait.
that's
Lame at my
the
school.
Wait,
rap.
sorry to the band kids that
Oh, yeah.
from my school that are watching this. Y'all are lame to society.
It's just
you're
a
lame.
stereotype.
Yeah.
It's
And that's
just-
okay.
yeah.
That's okay.
No,
Yeah.
band kids were not lame at my school, bro.
Well, that's because you went to like a fucking Bay Area,
Yeah.
like
There's so many kids in my
lame school,
There was like
dude.
400 kids in band, bro.
What?
It was like 350 or something.
My
Yeah,
whole entire
ridiculous.
school only had like 300 people.
My school has
Yeah.
4,000 kids.
What?
Yeah, 4,000 kids. James Logan High School.
Wait,
is not-
maybe
Dude,
I'm
my,
fucking
gradu-
it up.
my graduating
No,
class
I
was
meant my
400.
my
Your
class was
graduation,
only
mine was like
300.
1,000,
My
bro.
graduating class was 400.
Holy crap!
Yeah,
dude,
my
where did
graduation
you
was
go?
like James Logan High School. Shout out James Logan, Union City, California.
Dude, what the fuck?
Shout out, Mr. Green Bubble. Shout out Happy Lemon. Shout out Share Tea. Shout out
Oh my
the
God.
In and Out near Dyer. Shout out Union Landing. Shout out the Jollibee. Shout out
Oh,
to
I love Jollibee.
the band. Shout out to Forensics.
Shout out the
basketball.
girl I used to talk to from San Jose.
Yo, why you Whoa, what's going on over here? That was unnecessary, bro. Yeah. Okay. Inviting you to an event, but then leaving you completely alone or not introducing you to like the other people
Code
at the
red,
event.
code red,
red,
code
yeah.
red.
Code red.
You gotta be the mediary.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, bro. If you invite me out, bro, it's like
I'm pissed.
just at least say what's up. Like,
Exactly.
let me, like,
Yeah.
I'll make friends. It's like, that's not a
Exactly.
problem,
When you invited me to one of our mutual friends' house, Jaden's.
yeah.
You introduced me to everyone, and
Yeah.
then you fucked off. And then I was talking to people. It was
Yeah,
chill.
yeah,
But if I first got there, you're like, "Oh, what's up?" and you went back to Titus or whatnot, I would have been so upset. Yeah, I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, no, you have to. You have to
Yeah.
introduce.
Yeah. Because what's the point of even inviting them? in the
Exactly.
first place
Yeah.
then?
So you got to be a good host.
Yeah, I agree. On the flip side, abandoning your friend at a club, bar, or party for a different girl or guy.
Code red.
How
No?
how
For girls, maybe.
Oh, I think yeah.
How
I think that's like
fine?
a bigger like.
you know it's chill.
Yeah, I feel like it's fine.
It's chill.
If you abandon me, I'm like, I'll just.
yeah,
Yeah,
like no dudes that would chill with that.
I, feel like
I don't
I've
think
done
there's
it
a
before.
problem for me personally. If my friend will come up to me though, and I meet the guy too, and I'm like, okay, I feel safe like that you're going with him. Like I want to kind of see how he is
Yeah,
first, so
yeah,
she
yeah.
doesn't, get
Killed.
killed. Yeah, but if she just goes off with him out of nowhere, and I come with her alone too, so I'm alone now at this point. Like
Oh,
I'm just
shit.
like. You're putting yourself in danger and you're putting me in danger.
That's true.
at
I think
that
it is
point,
different for
you know?
girls. Most definitely
Yeah.
it is. Because dudes, it's kind of like you just fuck. But girls, you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
think
they
about
think
it.
with their peen,
Yeah.
wing.
Yeah, you know, like
No, penis for sure guides a man.
if girls were more
Yeah.
dangerous than guys, like there would be so many guys dead. Because guys are so
yeah.
fucking easy.
Oh,
Dude.
so easy.
Dude, guys will fuck anything that crawls.
Like literally, like bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we gotta do better, guys.
Not literally crawls. I'm talking about like.
Yeah, well, then you have that was
Whoa,
weird. You didn't have to
hey.
spec- that was
Wait, no,
Hey.
like.
you didn't have to spec that. Like I don't even think I was thinking about that.
Oh,
I
fuck.
didn't think of that either.
Until you
but it's
mentioned
kind of weird that you
No.
thought of
Yeah,
it.
now
that
you-
way too.
you immediately fucking went to
Kind
crawl.
of made it weird. Kind of made it weird.
We got Mr. Fuck anything that crawls, and we have fucking $13 till small.
Hey, you know what?
What type of podcast am I with right now, guys? What
Band
the fuck?
kid.
We got
Okay,
the
band
yeah, we got the fucking
kid.
band kid,
Still
dude.
talk.
Jesus Christ.
Shout out Sweet Max, James Logan High School. All right, enough. Cliff farming. Oh, you invite them out somewhere, and they don't respond to your invitation.
Oh fuck that.
Code red. What if they didn't see it,
I
bro?
don't give a fuck. Respond to me, bitch.
Code red.
I feel like I'd be like missing.
I'm
I'd be
code
missing shit, bro.
yellow.
Nah. You better be Bridget Mendler. You better be like hella busy, bro.
Oh my god, I love her.
Exactly.
her too.
And that's fine. But the people I know, like, what the fuck? I know you're not that busy.
Dude, you,
What if they
okay,
didn't
but
see
you
it?
literally text like every 10 hours. Like you're never on your
Nah,
phone.
he be
either.
responding pretty fast. He just doesn't fuck
Wait,
with
no,
you.
I respond.
Type.
I respond if I respond if it's an urgent text.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Yeah, but if Ishaan just sends me a meme, I'm not gonna respond.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't respond ever, but it's fine.
But if when it's important,
Yeah, you
I'm always on
yeah,
my
yeah,
yeah.
it's fine. That's true. That's true.
And same thing with you. When it's important, like, oh, give me cafe recommendations.
Oh,
Instant.
you did.
And she's
respond.
like, oh, I love it here. I'm not gonna respond to that shit.
yeah.
You did though. You're like, glad you like it.
Yeah, I wasn't like, oh, what'd you get? No,
Yeah,
glad you liked
The
it.
conversation ends.
Yeah.
At that point.
Yeah.
Did you know she has a car?
You have a car?
You made me drive to downtown LA for no reason.
Why
th-
don't
I
we
thought-
pick you up?
I don't
I thought
fucking
you
know.
knew.
He
I
picked her up last time, and I picked her up this time.
I
She
thought
has a
you were,
fucking car.
Dude, I thought you were being a good host. I was
No,
like, oh, this
we were
is.
in the car, and I was like, bro, this shit's so fucking
You
far.
guys were gonna make me drive all the way here alone
Yeah, that's a
to
good
be
point.
on
That is
your
right.
That's also a good
podcast?
point.
No, we're gentlemen.
Gentlemen, guys.
We are
Real
gentlemen. We are. We picked her up.
Ladies, hit them up. Dude,
I didn't know you had a car though. I had no idea you had a car.
I thought you knew this whole time. I was like, oh, it's so sweet that they're picking me up.
Oh wait,
even though I
yeah,
have
no,
a
no,
car.
like yeah, we didn't know, we didn't
Yeah,
know.
okay,
yeah.
guys. Yeah,
Like,
okay.
Yeah, you're pulling a massive prank.
Ladies, we're
Ladies, we're chauffeurs.
We're chauffeurs.
Yeah. In my Honda and his Mazda.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tight shit.
Yeah.
I have a
Reliable man.
Mazda.
Really?
Oh yeah, she does have a Mazda. Oh,
Yeah.
you do have a Mazda.
What the fuck? How do you know
That's
this?
what I'm saying. He knew. You knew.
What the fuck, dude?
No,
I
no.
swear we had a whole conversation. No, the first time you ever drove me, I was like, oh, like I have a Mazda. I told you the
Oh
first
my
night we
God,
ever met,
no,
dude.
no.
No, wait, we're being good hosts though. We can't.
We are,
make,
we are.
can't
We
make
can't.
our guests
No,
drive.
yeah.
You guys would have made me walk here.
Fuck
Come
yeah,
on.
we would.
No, we would have made you take the bus.
Yeah. Oh,
So sweet.
LA
Yeah,
buses.
so
yeah.
Shout out to LA Metro.
Nah, like Ray. Hey, like Ray Charles, I would even spit on you if you're on fire. He said that
Why would he say that?
because he was being a bitch. He's being a dick. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, code green, code red.
Okay.
Not liking your significant other.
What?
Wait,
One,
not
one
liking-
of your friends not liking
Oh.
your significant other.
Oh, it's code middle.
Really, code yellow?
Code
Why?
orange.
I think code green.
Code green.
I don't think that
Nah,
matters.
that doesn't mean shit, honestly.
Yeah.
Really? No, I feel like if I'm dating a girl, like she's low key pretty cool. So like, why don't you fuck with her?
Nah, see,
But that's
now
on
those
your,
are roasting the glasses.
That's on your friend though.
Yeah.
That's on your friend that like
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day it comes down to your own judgment, you know, and your
Yeah.
own choice.
No, but if my friends don't, I trust my friends' judgments too. So like, if they're like, "Yo, this girl's fucking
So
whack,"
it's code green. They're telling you the truth.
but I'm like, why don't you like her?
Maybe you've just seen it through like roasting the glasses.
Man, what-
Haven't you had
man.
friends who like had relationships? You're like, dude, this shit sucks.
yeah.
But they don't listen.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause that happens a lot.
yeah,
all the time.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's a good point. Yeah,
You're
all the fucking time.
blinded by love.
Exactly. They're blind by pussy.
Yeah.
Blinded by poon poon for sure.
Yeah. Blinded by penis.
Keeping
Blinded by peen.
keeping their hookup / sneaky link a secret from you.
Nah, that's
Code
true.
green.
Green flag.
Code
Have you guys done that
Code
before?
green. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Of course. Yeah.
I feel like yeah, you don't really have to. Like
Why?
you don't owe
I-
anyone
yeah, you're not-
an
I'm not obligated
explanation.
Exactly,
to
Yeah.
yeah.
go on a date with.
My friends and I don't really talk about girls in general though.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
You're just so nonchalant.
you're so
You're just so
Yeah.
different.
you're just like organizing.
Yeah.
What's I talk about, Eric?
Yeah. Wow, we talk about basketball
Oh
all the time.
That's us.
we have like hypothetical conversations like every fucking day.
Jesus,
Yeah, it's lit.
you guys need to fucking get jobs. You need to go back to
Fucking.
school.
Yeah,
That's,
fucking.
that's actually what you need to do. You need to go back to school is what you need to do, bro.
I did go back to school this weekend, last weekend.
You did?
Yeah, Syracuse.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
not fucking count, dude. Oh, going for the girl / guy that you like.
Oh,
Green, code
dude,
red,
fucking
code green.
code red,
What if they have no shot? What if you have no shot?
code magma,
What if you have no shot? Though?
code volcano.
Code yellow.
Like, what if you have no
It really
shot? Bro?
depends.
Nah, I don't know.
Let's say you like a
bro.
guy and your homegirl's just like, tight shit, I'm gonna get at him. Tight shit. And then like,
If I
And he
if,
told her,
if I knew I had zero shot with the dude and I already tried, you know, and I told her it's okay.
I gotta
no
give
one
Yeah,
ever
go
asked
for
me.
it.
No one ever asked.
No, I think a good
there's gotta
friend
be a
would ask
blessing.
for it.
There's gotta
If-
be a blessing.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
they didn't ask for it, then
Okay.
that's
I
definitely a
think so.
code red. I'd be like, you don't care about my feelings.
No,
you
I'd be
know?
like, yo, can I slide? And if he's cool, if he's
But
not,
I feel like I
whatever.
would, bro. I would feel like I would never say like, oh no, you can't slide, bro.
Yeah, you kind of
No.
would just
Yeah,
I
have
was
to
just
like,
like,
say,
yeah.
yeah.
No, but if you're very comfortable with friends, they're gonna give you their genuine response. in
That's
my
true
opinion.
too.
True.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Guys don't be giving genuine responses.
What?
I feel like
What friends do you have?
no. I just feel like bro, like that's some lame ass shit. Like, oh, you can't go at the girl that I like.
Nah, but like, no, I don't think
That's
so.
fucking cringe, bro.
No,
I'm
not
gonna let
even.
that- And if you can't get her and you can get her,
You're just giving your boundary. You're just setting your boundaries.
yeah, but it's
with
like
your
you
best
don't,
friends.
bro. You're literally blocking off this girl that you don't even have a shot at. What if she finds true love with your homeboy?
She's not.
But I know, I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying she probably
My
won't.
homeboy's terrible.
I can definitely cheat her way better.
He's
but
for
like,
sure cheating on her.
yeah, but like, I feel like it's kind of crazy. It's crazy to say. Like,
Nah, I don't think so. It's just like boundaries, I think, in my opinion.
I get, but like, I'm not bounded by like my homeboy telling me what to do sometimes.
Well, I think you are because because he's in your life, right? And you
True.
care about him, you love him.
But it's not your ex. It's a random ass girl that you just like.
I just think that's how it be though.
Really?
That's how it
I
be
don't know. I don't know
sometimes.
if I agree with that one.
how it be.
So you think code red for that? Like you
I think it's a
wouldn't
code
be-
yellow. I think it depends
It
on the situation.
depends.
If you went on a date with her, it's completely different. If you just fucking saw her across the bar, you're like, yo, she's bad.
Yeah,
Code
it depends on how much you like the person,
Yeah.
your relationship with your friend as well, and like
Yeah. Like, I don't think I would get too upset if it was like a random like party and I like
Yeah,
shot my shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
yeah,
that'd be
that's
crazy
but that's
if it
very
was-
different. But if he's like a crush on her, it's like
for years, like
That's some fucking high school shit, bro.
I mean, you still have crushes now, like on Instagram, like she's cute.
That's not a real crush, bro.
IG
Nah,
crush.
but it's like the
That
lust,
random girl
it's
that
the
you never
lust.
talked to?
Yeah,
It's like-
but you're planning on to one day.
That's not
You're
real,
like
bro.
you're like when she posts the perfect story.
Oh my God,
And I have
bro.
the perfect response.
Jeez. If you're waiting to like DM a girl or guy, just do it, bro. Trust me, you're gonna miss out and you're gonna want to fucking end your life.
Because if
So,
you want her, think about how many other guys want her.
exactly,
Yeah.
And if you want him, think about all the other girls that want
I'm
him.
never sliding up on a guy's story.
Nah, see, you're not a real. You're
That's
not a
why
real,
you're never gonna find love.
Yeah, you're not a real pursuer.
I promise
Yeah,
you, I'll find love.
You're
off
not a
of
real
Instagram.
yearner, bro. You don't yearn.
yeah,
as much
yeah,
as
you're not a
do.
I,
yearner.
don't,
You're
I
not a
shouldn't
yearner.
have to.
You don't
I
desire.
Women shouldn't have to yearn.
You don't give up forever to
Men of the
touch 'em.
prize, bro.
Man of the prize. Yeah.
You're gonna get clipped. You're gonna get clipped. You're getting clipped.
Real high value men. The women come to them. All right. Yeah, yeah.
Men of the prize.
Yeah,
guys.
men who aren't sissy and men who are red pilled and real.
Yeah.
The women come to us.
You gotta look max.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
if you look max.
Have you ever
and-
seen Fresh and Fit? Have you ever seen the Whatever podcast? The women come to us as high value
You ever heard
men.
of Cobra Tate?
Oh my
Exact-
god! Wait, they asked me to be on their podcast.
The Whatever
Do
podcast?
not,
Whatever
do not do that.
podcast.
They've
Do
asked
not
like
go
every
on the
girl I
Whatever
know that's
podcast.
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
Why?
Don't.
Is it
Are you
bad?
gonna do it?
I didn't.
You're gonna go on there
I don't
and
know their
they're gonna.
content.
Because they're the worst
They just
people
they just
on
said
earth.
they would buy me like get me a free flight. So I was like, all I heard was free flight.
No, the Whatever podcast.
You're so easy.
Dude.
How am I?
13
easy?
bucks.
A free flight? That's like $400. I get you a free flight to fucking not go, bro.
Well,
I'll
a
pay for you
free-
not to
a
go.
free- A free flight plus like
Nah,
podcast.
nah.
Is it bad?
It's
Like,
terrible.
You're gonna go
I
on
haven't
and they're
seen
gonna
their
fucking.
content.
It's the most
embarrass the fucking-
misogynistic
yeah.
podcast
Really?
ever. It's a
They're gonna
trap.
embarrass the fuck out of you.
It's a trap, yeah.
They get on like girls and then they just call them thoughts for like
4 hours.
Yeah, like 4.
But it
fucking
was
hours.
like all girls and it was like girl
Yeah,
talk.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like okay.
It's 2 guys
Maybe-
and 10
maybe-
girls.
Maybe
And
I
2
need to
guys.
stalk their
You're a thought.
content.
You're a thought. You're a
It's like
thought.
an insult barrage.
Yeah, it's actually so cringe. And people watch
And,
it.
and then if you defend yourself, they kick you out the room.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
You're
whatever,
right,
yeah.
guys.
Whatever podcast, I
Well,
don't give a
I
fuck.
never-
Keep this
I-
in.
okay.
You're the worst podcast on earth.
Jesus Christ.
Clip that bitch and send it to them too.
Yeah. But they're not. If they're watching Rough Draft, they're not watching that dumbass podcast. So.
If this somehow gets to whatever people, you guys suck.
Oh, here's a good one. Not saying anything when your friend cheats, or when you cheat. Code red or code green.
wait. Oh, wait, what?
Basically, like, you or your friend cheats on their significant other, and you or your friend doesn't say anything.
Oh, green flag. Green.
Code green or
That's
red.
code green.
Code green.
You think
Code
that's
green.
okay?
You gotta be a blind eye. You gotta turn a blind
You
eye.
think
Yeah.
you guys think that's okay?
Yeah,
Unfortunately, not. Eric and I would never cheat,
I
but
don't
like,
cheat.
But if your homeboy
I
was
feel
cheating
like
on
if
his girl,
if I didn't know his girl, like,
Even if I knew the girl, I wouldn't tell.
You wouldn't either.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't
There's
know.
a difference though. Okay,
It's not my
you
place.
guys,
It's not my place.
Would you guys not tell them and support them, or would you just not tell them but like?
I would
leave it
not
be?
tell them, but I'd be like, yo.
Yeah, what do you
Yeah,
do?
just
Like,
stop.
cut it out.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm never gonna rat out my homeboy, honestly.
Yeah, I would never.
I think actually I agree with that. I wouldn't rat.
Bro, there's hella girls that cheat on their fucking boyfriends at the club, and no girl ever says shit, bro.
Exactly.
I wouldn't say anything, but I would pull her aside and be like, hey, that's not cool. You should probably just break things off with them. But I'm not going to go to the guy and say anything unless I'm super close friends with the guy. You know, if I was friends
That's different.
with
That's
the guy
different.
first and I owe him some sort of loyalty, I would definitely go to him, you know?
No,
Okay.
yeah, that's very different. If I knew the girl first, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially
And I'm closer to her?
Yeah, she's my
Yeah.
more
But
my
like,
friend, yeah.
dude, if like we're cool, I'm never gonna tell her.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
most people won't. If you say you will, like most of you guys are hypocrites.
Yeah,
Most friends are
yeah.
not gonna snitch on their friends.
No, they're
Yeah,
not.
they
For like
won't.
random
They
people.
won't.
Yeah.
Like let's be honest.
Yeah.
And like if you're telling girls, oh yeah, of course I snitch on my guy friend. You're just doing it for the bitches.
Yeah, you're just fucking lying.
Yeah.
Bro.
Batman can get the shit out of me.
Yeah, let's be honest. Like we all know a friend that's at least like soft cheated once.
I don't know any friends that have cheated
You're
on their girlfriends.
fucking, you're a liar.
I know.
Let's be honest.
some.
Pledging loyalty.
But like it's true. Like even like if it's like just flirting with a girl at like a party, well, it's not anything serious. But like we all know like someone that's done that and
That's chill.
really bad. No, it's not
chill?
chill, Eric. It's not chill, Eric.
That's chill.
It's
What
not
do you
chill.
mean by that?
There's-
Explain
it's not okay.
yourself.
It's
Why
not
is-
okay.
why is it
There's
chill?
nothing wrong with window shopping.
No.
Yeah, no,
You can't go shoe shopping barefoot.
nothing.
You can't go shoe shopping barefoot, Eric. Is that what you're saying?
Nothing
This
wong.
is
Nothing wrong with
crazy.
asking the car salesman, "Can I test
calling
drive the car?"
You calling yourself a high value man first, and then
I'm a high value man.
He's the
Uh,
and then
we're all
saying
the prize.
soft cheating is okay in the same
No.
podcast.
I'm
is
saying like it's
crazy.
okay if I do it
type shit.
because I'm a high value man.
Type shit.
Yeah, that,
He's
listens,
a prize.
that listens to the whatever
He's a prize.
podcast.
type
He's
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. We the prize type shit.
exactly.
Yeah, if you're the prize, you could cheat. You heard it here.
No, you can go window shopping, which is different.
Oh,
Window
okay,
shopping. Yeah,
okay.
I'm never gonna fuck her.
Yeah.
Maybe like a little kiss, like, right? Am I right? Or am I wrong?
All right.
Fellatio.
Fellatio's crazy. Crazy.
Pardon my French.
Eric's future girlfriend, you are fucking cooked.
You're cooked.
To
I
my
don't know
fu-
how
you're
you're
fuck-
gonna pull after this.
to,
They're
to,
not gonna see it.
to my future
We're not gonna
girlfriend.
clip it.
What?
Are we gonna clip this?
Dude, it's fine.
Clip it.
That's
Clip
good.
it.
To my future girlfriend, I promise not cheat on you.
Just fellatio.
He's,
Just
he's
fellatio.
crossing his fingers, guys. Crossing his fingers.
To my future girlfriend.
I promise I'm not gonna.
No,
Insane.
wait, I'm a great guy during in a relationship. I'm a great dude. Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
just
believe
window
it.
shop sometimes. You know.
No, I'm a great guy when I'm dating a girl. I am.
I believe you.
Yeah, I am.
You just like to go shoe shopping sometimes.
No, I just sampler plates.
Yeah, you're at Costco.
Yeah, I got a Costco.
Take a little, yeah.
Oh,
a little hot dog bite.
oh, little Ritz cracker.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Let's put 'em
little nori. Oh, little bagel bite.
Guys, let's move on. Let's move on.
What's a code? What? Based on that, what's the biggest code violation you've ever witnessed?
Dude.
I think mine is probably seeing my friend like do some dumbass shit, and then yeah.
I've seen. Yeah.
I've seen oh, you don't fuck, I don't give a fuck. So I know this guy that you went to a rave. Oh fuck, I don't even know if I can say this. It might
generic.
actually get to them.
Make it super generic.
Yeah, this guy saw this guy's ex-girlfriend at a thing and they made out and he grabbed her boobies
Oh.
and he
type
bragged
shit.
about it and
Oh.
he took a video of it
Oh.
and he thinks it's cool.
But like, were they friends?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I'd actually probably fight him.
Yeah.
For bragging is like, I know you're drunk or whatever at a rave, so like, you know, maybe
It may not have been a rave. Could have been
an event.
event. Knott's Berry Farm.
Could be Six
I'm
Flags.
not very.
Yeah.
It could be in Whole
Wait, he
Foods.
was drunk.
May,
Still not excused.
May or may not
May or
be
may
on
not be.
substances.
Yeah.
If he was dead sober and did that,
Even if he wasn't dead
You know what?
sober.
I think it's better if it's dead sober
Really?
because
You can cut it off easy.
drunk is drunkenness is your honest thoughts.
yeah.
It depends to a point. I feel like if you're really fucked up, it's like you're not even human.
You know what?
Oh, if you're blacked out.
I'd rather sober because it's like, okay, I know you're fucked up. If you're drunk, it's
Yeah.
like, fuck, do I want to forgive you?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I agree.
that's
I
true.
agree.
That's
It's harder.
actually
It's
true.
harder.
The
It's
lines
way
are blurred,
harder.
yeah.
That's true.
Would you rather break loyalty to your significant other or your friend?
That's
My significant
hard.
other.
Really?
Yeah.
What if you guys have been dating for like 5-6 years?
So you're like bros before hoes all the time.
Which friends?
Like your homeboys, like your
My hometown
your
friends?
best friends.
Yeah, my significant other's off.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
What if like they were in the wrong though? Your best friend.
Fuck. That's like a big thing.
Yeah.
Damn. How old am I?
Bro, we're talking about like right now or like around this.
Dude, I think my girl gotta go.
Damn, even if he's in the wrong,
Crazy.
It's just like, bro, like,
you would wait. If he's in the wrong, you would still support him over like let's say like you're dating your girl for like 4 years.
do I think I'm gonna marry her?
I mean,
Yeah,
4 years
yeah,
is a
yeah,
long fucking
yeah.
time.
Okay, if I'm gonna fucking marry her, yeah.
But like 4 years, you're dating. Let's say fucking 4
But
years.
if it's 4 years and I'm like, she's out.
Damn,
Yeah, she's cut.
that's crazy.
I really value my friendships.
Even if they're in the wrong though.
I really value my friendships. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's
I don't know. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
do.
I think it's tough. I think yeah,
It is tough, but like, if it's like like a normal friend, of course my girl. But if it's like one of my brothers,
Yeah, one of
you
your
know,
best friends,
like
yeah.
I gotta.
But what if that girl gave you a lot of her loyalty? Like
What if she's
every
hella loyal, bro?
yeah. What if she was super loyal in every situation you guys have been in? She's always defended you, picked your side.
And she picked you over her friends.
yeah.
Okay.
No, now
You're
we're getting
still
now
like-
we're getting
you're
into
still
it.
like, fuck
Now
her.
we're getting into
Fuck
it.
her.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. What colors are hair?
Red, dark
Blonde
red.
voyage.
Red.
No, blonde
My
voyage.
friends immediately.
Blonde beige.
Ron Balayage.
What the fuck that
Blonde
shit is?
balayage.
Is she bilingual?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She's
Wait, why,
trilingual.
why does this matter?
Mandarin, English, and she knows Spanish.
Why does this matter?
Yeah, it matters.
Yeah, it matters. It matters.
And she's thick as fuck.
Oh.
And she has no gag reflex.
Okay. I mean, neither do my friends. So.
How do you know that?
You know what? If she's
For
all those-
$13, Tina can find out.
Oh, that's crazy.
Who's laughing? Who's laughing?
If
Only you.
it's all those traits, yeah, she can stay.
Especially
Okay.
the last one. Right?
Even if we're dating for like 2 weeks and it's like my friend for
2 weeks situation.
If it's my friend for 10 years, my friend's out. I'm murdering my friend.
Is there a rule, friendship or dating, that you secretly never follow?
Yeah.
What?
I think like the always needing to be calling and communicating.
Oh yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know that shit. Yeah, I'm really bad at like checking up on my friends.
I think
I don't
for relationships or no.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it relationships
for-
or friendships?
Both.
Both,
For
both.
friendships
Oh,
and
shit.
relationships, I think sometimes with talking stages, I can ghost.
That's
'Cause-
fucked up.
You
You be
think
ghosting
so?
motherfuckers?
It
Yeah,
you're
depends
ter-
though.
you're a
If-
terrible person.
I
Wait, how do you
never-
be ghosting them? Just like fucking, oh, I had a great date, and then you don't even respond?
No, if I never ghost unless it's like genuinely necessary. Like if they did me dirty or if they're
Okay.
doing something that crosses my boundaries, like I won't even explain myself. Like
Oh,
I'll just
type
do
shit.
it, you know. Which
What
I
if they
think
do-
is pretty fair.
That's valid. What if they do it on accident, though?
Oh, on accident? I think I'm always pretty good at communicating, so I'll tell them once. But if they like cross my boundaries
do it
again,
again,
I'll
type
do
shit.
it like
Oh, okay.
yeah. But there's some people who are like, oh, you can't ghost at all.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
you know?
feel like I don't be ghosting. If I ghost, it's on accident. Like I literally just
Oh,
for
okay.
fucking forgot
Sometimes you just gotta protect yourself first, though. You know,
Protect your peace type
yeah.
shit.
Type,
Yeah.
type.
type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were we saying before, Eric? I feel like I was.
Communication, like.
Oh yeah, dude. I feel like I'm really bad at like, hey, how have you doing? Like, how have you
Yeah,
been?
I'm really bad
Really?
at that.
Yeah, I'm like if I
Oh,
think,
like small talk.
yeah, like, I'll think
yeah.
about them, and then if I like, I'm like, oh, let's get dinner. Like that, I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna like text them like hella randomly like, oh, like, hey man. Like,
Oh yeah,
how's it
I don't do
going?
that either.
Yeah,
I
and I
hate
don't expect
small
my friends to
talk.
do that.
Yeah.
I actually kind of find it like why are you asking me?
Well, when you
Dude,
get
yeah.
to that like certain
Why are you
level,
asking?
when you get to that level of friendship, you don't need to.
Yeah.
I think only like new friends do the little small talk.
Yeah, no, dude. I have like one of my best friends that I've known since I was like 4 years old, and I literally talk to this guy like 3 or 4 times a year, and that's it.
That's terrible.
That's literally no, because we don't live in the same city, and like he doesn't have any social media
Oh,
at all.
okay.
He has no social
Yeah,
media.
yeah.
And so like I'll text him here and there, like we're in the same like basketball group chat. We'll maybe communicate in there, but like I'll literally only see him like 3 times a year. And when we see him, like when I see him, it's like nothing ever happened. Like
Yeah, that's
Pick up,
actually really
yeah.
cool. I love
Yeah.
those type
Yeah.
of friendships.
Yeah.
So
I feel like guys have that friendship more than girls though.
no, I have those type of friendships too.
Really?
Yeah.
But like real friendships are like, oh my god, like we haven't seen each other
I,
in so long.
I think that only happens with real friendships. The ones where like you've known each other since childhood, and then you can go years without seeing them, and then rekindle like nothing. You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
that makes sense.
Okay. Finally, next segment.
Ooh.
Unspoken dating rules. So I'm gonna say something.
Okay.
And you're gonna say it's a valid rule or it's not. Number 1, don't post them on your story until y'all are official.
Valid.
Valid.
Valid?
Very
What
valid.
if you're like on a
Very
date and
valid.
you like sneak post it?
Oh, I would not put their face. I'd like record everything and it gets to their face. I'd be like,
Yeah, I don't be
Everything
posting
else.
unless we're official.
Dude, because
Yeah.
like if I'm gonna announce it to the world, it better be something like tight.
Serious, yeah, literally.
Because that's
serious.
embarrassing.
It is embarrassing if it doesn't
Yeah.
work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why like I hate telling my friends about like girls I'm talking to and like it doesn't work out and I'm like,
Hey, like
hey,
what
what happened
happened
to so
with?
I'm like, fuck.
It's
What
just like
happened to Leah?
Oh yeah.
it's also just added pressure, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I have to make it work. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, like can I say this? Okay, so like right now I'm like kind of talking to a girl.
Ooh.
And like I was in Hawaii last weekend.
You
She's
like
gonna
her?
watch this too.
Oh my god, is it the girl, the
Whoa.
fine shit?
No, that's just for content. Holy shit, just fucking exposing me. Jesus Christ, relax.
Well, you exposed yourself.
she's a
You posted
felon.
that.
Yeah, it was. She's okay with it. It's fine. It's just content. Damn. Can we cut this out?
Go.
No,
Basically, like, bro, one of my friends was like, "Yo, that's your like." I was like talking to her. He's like, "Yo, when are you gonna text your girl, bro? When are you gonna FaceTime your girl?" And like saying all this shit, like, "Oh yeah, when you ask her out, like, do this. We should go on a double date." I'm like, "Bro, we've just met. Like,
Yeah.
chill, bro."
Wait, is this the one?
Bro, let's not. Why are we?
No. Is this
unpacking
the
this?
is this the one in the area I was in today?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Yes, it is, actually.
Oh, it's dope.
Yeah.
I love to see it. Yeah. Yo, Beyonce.
Yo, Beyonce.
Yeah, yo, Beyonce.
Damn. She, she watched a lot. She like listened to the last podcast.
Yeah?
Yeah. And she's like, situationships, interesting.
That's
I'm like,
tight.
Oh,
Cooked.
wait, is she chill with like you posting all that content?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
She
good.
better be.
She's secure.
Oh,
Hey,
okay, okay.
listen, hey, watching this? You better be.
She's chill.
I'm playing.
Don't introduce your situationship to your friends unless you're serious.
Yeah.
Valid or not?
Valid.
Valid?
I'm not bringing.
I don't think
I
so.
feel like a lot of my friends bring around girls that they're not.
Wait, actually.
Yeah. A lot of them.
I feel like the word situationship and serious in the same sentence is crazy.
Okay, but I think it's valid if they don't want
Yeah.
to. Like, it's fine, you know. Like, I'm not. Gonna,
I don't do it. Very
But like, if my boy has a girlfriend and we haven't met her, I'm like, yo, bring her around. At least one
girlfriend's
time.
different, but like
Yeah.
situationship, bro.
Yeah, it's chill. You don't got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Like, she means nothing.
Yeah. At that point in time.
She
At that point in
means
time.
nothing.
Well, to him at
Yeah,
that
at
point,
that point in
like to
time.
him, eventually
Oh,
she'll mean
okay.
nothing,
Yeah,
and to
yeah.
her, he'll mean nothing too.
Okay.
Oh, not texting good morning after the first date.
What? No.
People do that because like they think it's like too clingy, so they don't do it.
Oh,
That's valid.
It's valid. Like you don't text them.
Yeah, it's valid.
Damn. Or is it expected though?
I don't think it should be expected.
I think if you guys had a really good time, I feel like it'd be a really nice gesture, you know. But if you guys both felt the vibes and it was weird, like that, I think you should just both like.
I think even if
Leave
it
it
went
be.
well, like I would do it personally.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't happen, I'm not bugging.
Yeah.
Well, why the fuck would she text you good morning first off of first date?
She's a pursuer because I'm a high value man.
He's the prize. Eric O is the
Oh my
prize,
God,
guys.
No, but the thing is, like, I would, but if I didn't, I wouldn't want her to be mad about it.
Yeah, I feel like it's not that serious.
Yeah.
Especially after the first date.
It's not that big of a deal.
I don't want to hit you with the fucking good morning. Queen.
Exactly.
But you should though, like if you guys did go on a date, and she gets home, you should ask her.
But like,
She
what
got home
if I
safe.
text her good morning, and like I find out she wakes up at like 1 p.m. and like
Oh.
fuck,
Oh.
that's unattractive.
That is super unattractive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for a
that's
high
fun.
value man, guys. you
But
have
she
to
works
wake up
graveyard shift
early.
at Denny's, and she's supporting a kid.
Oh.
A kid is crazy.
She's
A
single.
high value woman.
a
I'm
single
not the
mother.
father that stepped
She's
up.
a single mother.
I'll tell you that. I'm not the father that's gonna step
Dude,
up.
I would happily be a father that stepped up.
I'm not the father that stepped up.
Fuck
Do
yeah,
not
I
bring
would
that
love
shit.
to be a father that stepped
You
up.
cannot be the father that stepped up.
Hell yeah, I
You'd be
could.
too busy fucking making random ass TikToks with the kid right there, bro.
No,
The kid's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm like, Daddy, I'm fucking starving." You're like, "Hey guys, welcome back to another video."
one of ever.
trying different Chinese foods. Like,
Nah.
trying different
Nah.
Chinese candies.
That kid would be my homeboy. The baby mama can't be around. Yeah. I love kids. Kids are dope.
This guy's the biggest fucking capper on the fucking planet, bro.
Kids are dope.
Kids are dope. Yeah. Shout out to kids.
Wait, what?
No, I didn't. No, now you made it weird again.
You made it weird.
You can say shout out to kids without making it weird.
You should
You're the
never
one
be
that fucking fucks everything that crawls, bro.
You should never be shouting out at kids.
You can shout out to kids. Shout out to the youth.
That's better, not kids.
Bro,
Let's just go to next. Let's go to next.
You
please.
wanna
Guys.
You're the Drake fan.
There's a certain artist here, maybe two of them, that you're
he's my favorite. And he's your favorite.
fuck.
If you're listening to audio, I pointed to Michael Jackson. Ishaan's favorite is Drake.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. Don't order the most expensive thing on a menu at a date.
Oh, valid.
Valid?
I think okay, yeah.
Do
I
not.
think that's
Yeah,
valid.
don't do that shit.
That's
If we go to a first date and you order the fucking steak market price,
She better be mindful. Yeah.
yeah.
How
I feel
much
like,
you are
and also
very
like, why would
mindful.
you date someone that like would do that?
Yeah. How much are the crab legs? Oh, it's 200 a pound. I'll take 4, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
She's like, let's go to Nobu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I think it's the woman should be mindful on not like ordering the most expensive thing. But if she orders something pretty expensive and the guy is all like, oh no, like maybe you should get this, then that's
crazy
really
icky.
unattractive.
That's
too.
pretty icky, yeah.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
like if she's like asking for like 2 toppings on a boba. Yo, what are we doing?
Yeah. You want mango jelly, boba, and the fucking ice cream?
Dude, you want fucking
What's going on?
Dude, I know.
No, yeah, it's crazy. Nah, I'd be paying for like everything.
For everything.
Yeah, which is like probably not a good thing, but
No, I think that's
Sometimes
good.
they're
If you're asking the girl out on a date, I feel like
Yeah,
it's
you
kind of
should.
like expected.
Yeah.
You know?
okay, yeah, I'd
Yeah.
just be.
But if she's asking you on the date, then like maybe split it, or like maybe she
I'm
could
still- I
maybe
feel
she
like-
could cover.
Yeah,
or
no, I don't
whatever,
think the guy would still pay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like there's no like situation where a first date like the guy wouldn't pay.
I think it's ideal for the guys to always pay on the first date, but if the girl did ask him out, then she could just offer it. But
No,
like,
that's not paying though. You
but
just
yeah,
oh my god, do you want to split it?
yeah,
Like that's not
offer
real,
it.
bro.
But obviously, like if I did that, I would offer. But in my head, I'd be like, oh, but you got it.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly,
you
bro.
got
Of course.
it.
Not listen to this fucking-
No. I do agree. I like the gesture.
Yeah, the gesture.
I
will
don't
always.
like I don't like the gesture at all. It's
Why?
fucking facetious, bro.
You
Facetious. What is
why?
Facetious?
Yeah, it's
You-
fucking.
So you would rather have a girl just be like, oh, you got it.
No,
you
I just
got
have
it
a
for
guy.
sure.
I would just have a girl like just fucking not say anything, and I'm like, okay, I got the check. Rather than-
No. I appreciate the gesture. I do.
Bro,
think
but
the
you know
gesture
she's
is-
capping because if I say yes, she's gonna be like,
No, there's some girls who
uh,
mean it.
It's her
I
being
have
mindful.
meant it
No, it's her being
sometimes
mindful.
before, too, yeah.
Because there's always a slight risk where I go, oh yeah, for sure, right?
Yeah, and then she actually has
Yeah.
to.
So like it's
so-
like she's
She
not
knows
being,
she's
not being risk
putting it
averse.
out there, like,
Yeah, she's not being
yeah.
risk averse.
maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. I guess.
Yeah,
I
should
feel
be
like there's
mindful.
never a situation though where I'd be like, oh yeah, for
You're
sure.
just too high value.
I'm too high value.
Yeah, you're
You know
just
what?
too much of a
I'm
prize.
too much of the prize.
Dude,
I'm a provider.
Yeah,
You're-
provider, man.
I'm a provider. Guys.
dude, I'm a provider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Provide that dick.
What?
My fault. That was crazy.
Fuck,
That was
yo.
insane.
Alright,
Why did I say
alright,
that?
alright.
God.
Yeah,
Next
that
question.
was, yeah,
Come
my
on,
fault. My
come
fault.
on
Jesus
now.
Chat.
Christ.
Uh,
19.
this whole idea of if they want to see you, they'll make time.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, true.
Valid.
100%.
Very
What
valid.
if they're hella busy one week?
She better be Bridget
You-
Mendler.
You can always make time for people
I
you
think
genuinely
so.
want to see.
That's
My
hard.
schedule is so busy. If I actually like a person, I will make a time slot
Oh,
for
so you
them.
made time for us?
Aw.
Guys, they begged me. They begged me.
I mean,
to come
this is
here.
technically work though, so.
This is
Yeah,
really-
and
yeah.
you guys owe me a YouTube video. Big time.
We do a YouTube.
Big time.
Yeah.
No, it's true. I mean, Ishaan and I, like, we don't really see each other anymore
Yeah, it's
outside of work.
fucked.
Yeah.
It's actually sad, honestly.
No, it's just like you got really busy with streaming and everything. I got really busy like with like a bunch of different gigs.
Yeah, just,
Yeah.
I feel like we're always traveling.
We're always him and I are always traveling too.
You guys are just too busy being like high value too.
Exactly.
High value men.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Like one week, like you're on a plane, another week I'm on a plane.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
it never works out.
Wow,
But soon.
Yeah. No,
We'll
of
link up
course.
soon.
We have that day plan.
guys.
Yes.
Link
Yeah.
up for
The
my
day plan.
YouTube video, guys. Duh.
Yeah. No, but you know what I do when I really like a girl? I'm like, come do work with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Exactly.
Dude,
yeah. You
Did I tell you about how I fumbled a girl in college? I feel like I told you about
The
this.
study date thing.
Which
yeah,
one?
the study date
Which
thing.
one?
Did I tell you this?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is so bad. Okay, so it's like finals week. I've been on like 2-3 dates with this girl. I actually really like her. I think everything's going super well. And one day she's like, "Oh my god, like, do you want to go to the library and like study with me?" And I was like, "Library and study with you? It's finals. Like, you know how I'm a fucking yapper. Like, I'm gonna like, we're not gonna study, bro. We're gonna have like a great time. I'm gonna start laughing." I'm like, "No," like I texted her. I was like, "No, like I can't. You know, like." I'll just make you laugh the whole time. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna yap. I'm gonna like distract you. I'm trying to be like fucking
Yeah.
like generous type shit.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Oh, okay." And then like she told all her friends that I like didn't want to hang out with her. Like I was inconsiderate.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, I
and
don't
then I
think-
fumbled her, bro.
That was just like miscommunication.
Yeah,
but it was
I
like-
don't
yeah,
think you
bro.
fumbled though, 'cause
That's
that,
very unfortunate. Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
kind of on her too for assuming right away that like that's the reason why.
Yeah,
you're
but
not
we hadn't
hanging
like
out
met each
with
other
her.
enough times, and like we were both busy, so like
Yeah.
that was like one of the only times we could see each other.
Oh,
And I like turned
okay.
it down, quote unquote.
Okay. It was definitely
She
just-
should have.
It was one of those like if you want to see me, you would type shit, right?
Yeah.
She
So,
should have
like,
thought
that's
about
what
it
it
more
means.
though.
But she
honestly.
should have like I feel like just cleared it up with you and been like, hey, I do like you though. Like, is there a reason why? Like,
Maybe, but
You
girls
know?
aren't like that.
Yeah,
bro,
but
especially
girls-
when
yeah,
they're-
she's not
girls.
gonna
Yeah, I'm
ask.
saying this,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I
you never.
probably-
This motherfucker would never do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "Oh, he doesn't fuck with me." Ghost.
no, I'm good at communication, guys. I
Oh,
am,
sure,
I am.
bro, sure.
But
Yeah, I don't know,
90%
but like,
of the time,
like
yeah.
girls sometimes like, if I'm talking to the girl and she's like, "Oh, do you want to hang out?" And if I'm like genuinely, I just want to be alone. I'm like, "Hey, I don't really want to see anybody."
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel like
and they get it,
sometimes I
no,
just wanna
but
stay
they
home.
get it.
I just want to stay home.
Okay,
sometimes.
it depends on how you say it.
Yeah, I'm
you
like,
know?
hey, like I'm just like going through a lot. I want some
Yeah.
time for myself. I'm
I think-
sorry.
I
Eric
think
every
if
weekend
you-
to me.
I think if you say that, like
Yeah.
as a girl, I think if I really liked a guy and I wanted to hang out with him, but he's super like high value and like he's the price, like you two obviously.
Yeah.
I think the best way that like I would want to hear that is like, hey, I'm really busy right now. Like, I just need a little time for myself. But and then they plan something.
Yeah.
Those
are good, but yeah.
You have to plan
Yeah.
something though.
Yeah. If you like, I hate when people like flake or like be like,
then
oh,
they-
I can't make it last minute,
and they don't fix it.
and they don't
But,
fucking give
yeah.
another like, oh, let's meet like next week.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it takes so much for a girl to initiate a hangout. So I think a guy rejecting them is gonna bring them like all the way down here, and they're gonna be like, damn, I don't even want to see him.
I think so.
You know?
yeah.
She lost all aura.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I lost all of
If
her
you kick a
aura.
baby, give him a pacifier. We gotta rate your wrongs.
Why are you talking
Why
about
are we
babies
talking
so
about
much?
babies again?
That's the
Okay.
third time.
Come on.
Okay, well, if you punch a grandma in the face, give her dentures after.
That would
Yeah,
honestly,
it's a little better. I feel like.
yeah, tight shit.
Type.
See?
type
Yeah.
shit,
Just give her some like Vicodin and she'll
Just
be.
give her some Vicodin, give her
Should
some
be
pruning
good.
juice,
Yeah.
They had morphine back in the day.
take a Viagra.
Yeah. Whoa, we getting bricked up around the grandma?
Yeah, I'm getting bricked up around the grandma. I'm diving in that.
Better than the baby.
Tight shit. It probably.
The baby was never in this conversation.
Hey, well, you brought it up
you,
actually.
you brought it up.
What are we
actually,
talking
for
about?
the,
yeah.
for the third
Talking
time you
about.
brought up a fucking child. So, oh, 3-day rule after the first date to ask for a second date.
3-day rule?
Yeah,
What does
I
that
don't-
mean?
I don't-
usually there's a 3-day rule, which
I
people,
don't like those.
people go like,
like
where it's like I'm gonna be like, oh, I had a really good time, blah blah blah. You text for 3 days and then you ask for another date.
Oh, no, that's not valid.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But when's the normal time to ask for a second date?
Right after.
Really?
I want to see you again.
You want to schedule a date? I'm the same way actually.
Yeah.
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 We're
Yeah,
just tomorrow.
why are we playing a game of chicken? I'm not edging you.
Yeah.
Let's get it done right away.
Yeah, the phone tag is crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having to wait a certain amount of days.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a 72-hour rule. People do that shit.
It's the same way I feel about people who are like, see a text and they're like, oh, I gotta wait 10 minutes.
my
Motherfucker,
God.
respond. You see the text.
Who cares? Like,
Yeah.
who cares?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Sometimes Ishaan will be typing, I see the dot bubble, and I already send a text. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't got an aura farm on me.
You,
Like,
you
it's
don't
like-
gotta. Yeah, it's fine.
like
And we went on a
chill, bro.
date.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like totally chill. Oh, don't call them before you meet them in person.
What does that mean?
Some people like when
Oh.
they're texting, they call
Oh.
beforehand before they meet them in person.
Damn,
I think-
no, that's not valid.
That's not valid.
I call all the time.
Yeah, I don't care.
I FaceTime before.
Yeah, I don't mind someone calling me before.
I don't mind, but like,
It's a little
it's not
awkward.
necessary.
It's not necessary. It's not. But
Yeah.
like sometimes it's just chill to like. I don't.
No.
Honestly, I don't want the first time I'm talking to you to be on the first date.
What?
I'd rather like talk it out beforehand to get like how you talk. What are your like? How do you talk in person? Like, what are your jokes like?
I feel like as a girl, it's a little more comforting too because I'd be kind of scared to like meet a guy,
Oh, yeah.
like in person, you know,
Isn't that what
without like
texting's
knowing
for?
anything.
It's not the same.
Yeah, but
dude.
you don't know. There's so many catfishes.
You need, like, a
nowadays.
face-to-face.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start
Catfish.
calling.
Catfish. I gotta like look good on FaceTime too now. I like have the fucking ring light behind me, the fucking beauty filter on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys call girls before?
Yeah, I do FaceTime.
FaceTime?
I love. You don't like calling. I love
like
FaceTime.
calling,
So I
yeah.
FaceTime all the time.
I'll call. I'll be like, I'm here.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, yeah.
I'm here, but
Well,
I
for
don't
you,
call.
it's like I wouldn't be scared to like meet up with you because like you have an online presence. Like they
It's
can,
not.
they know
That's
who
not
you
the
are
same.
as a person.
Nah,
though,
nah.
you know?
I've had that too, and even then they're like, "What if you were weirdo? Like, what if it's all an act?"
Oh.
Because there are a lot of
True.
creators who are fucking weird as shit.
True.
You know?
I don't. I guess. I guess I don't.
Yeah.
I don't go on enough.
No, we know. We
Oh yeah, we do know.
We do
know
know.
one.
We do know.
We're not gonna say any
One,
names.
one in particular.
Maybe a
Yeah.
couple actually.
Yeah, we know a few. But
Yeah,
I know.
maybe.
Two
You know what?
right here.
Oh
actually.
no, we're high value men, bro. That's
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot.
exactly.
My bad.
We
my
watch
bad.
whatever podcast.
yeah.
I think I don't really like relate too much because I don't go to enough dates. So
Well,
Because you're too high value.
No,
you know?
I don't go on a lot of dates either, but I just
well,
be FaceTime.
I'm just too young.
No, you're not too young. You better be 20.
Oh my god.
I've
You're really
never
telling, like, 2
actually
weeks.
been on a date.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You've never been on a
I've
date?
never been on a date because
What the fuck, Auntie? Auntie's never been on a date.
You're a loser.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, Mr. 24.
Okay, we're like 2 years apart.
Because like every date I've been on
I was
has
on a
been
date
with
when I was 20.
Every
I'll
date
tell you
I've
that.
been on has been with like my boyfriend, so it's like I don't think that counts.
Oh yeah,
you know?
her boyfriend. They're together
Oh
for
yeah,
like
your
8
husband,
years.
bro.
My
I
first,
forgot
my
about
because
your
my first
fucking
boyfriend, I was
husband.
with him for 2 years. My second boyfriend for 4 years. So,
Jesus Christ.
and
Who
Who still hangs out with their family, by the
I'm
way?
on Hinge now, but I have linkophobia. Like I'm scared of
Linkophobia?
I'm
You
scared
don't
of
have to-
linking.
You're also like here for 2 months, bro.
You have,
yeah, for 3 months.
Dude, you have
Yeah.
commitment
But-
issues. You
Yeah.
stay too long.
I-
You stay. It's the opposite.
Yeah,
you stay too long. Yeah.
Stay too
Yeah,
long.
that's
Oh, my
crazy.
bad, guys.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
2 years or 4 years is crazy.
Oh, asking about exclusivity too soon, like after 2 dates.
Oh,
It's not
yeah,
valid.
What's a good time
that's
to be like,
weird.
yo, are we
It's a
exclusive?
little weird.
After like a month.
Really? What if you guys like fuck raw?
After a month.
Even then, exclusive at fucking raw? Damn. That's
I think it also. I don't think the timeline matters. It's more the vibes. You know?
I think once you fuck raw, you should be like relatively. You should have the talk.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Why are you fucking other people raw? That's crazy. What if I get like?
I feel like you shouldn't
herpes?
fuck raw in general.
Yeah,
Until
but like
you're.
everyone. We don't. I don't have sex. I'm just all hypothetical.
Oh yeah. We
but, like,
don't do that.
We don't have sex. None of us have ever had
No.
sex. I've literally
What
never
is
had
that,
sex.
dude?
We have
What-
literally never had sex before. So,
Dude, honestly, yeah, it's the vibes though.
damn,
It
really?
is the
Wait,
vibes,
so you'd be cool with
right?
it?
What?
You guys go raw and then you
If I'm
hear
fucking her raw and she's fucking somebody else,
raw.
I would like to know about it.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You definitely would not know about it.
Okay, well,
How would the fuck would you know about it?
nah, it's chill.
Damn, you'd be cool. I'd be like grossed out. Actually,
Of course, I'd be grossed out, but like if there's like that mutual like to the point where it's gonna become exclusive, you're not fucking other people. But if she's fucking other people, you're fucking other people. You don't like each other enough,
I agree.
in my opinion.
I agree.
Because when you like somebody, you stop liking a lot of other people.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That's
I agree.
that
You
is
become
true.
obsessed.
I agree. Yeah, as a real lover boy, that's true. What's the number one deal breaker for you on a first date?
I think if the guy doesn't open the door,
Ooh,
it's
I
such-
like
Or like
that.
every door.
every door, because it's such a small gesture, and it's a first date, so you know, like that's when they should have their
best behavior type
best
shit.
behavior. Yeah, they want to make
Yeah.
the best impression. If they can't even do the simple act of like opening a door for you, it just tells a lot about how they will be in a relationship. You
Makes
know?
sense. What's yours?
Oh, bro, if her breath smells bad.
Dude, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a
Okay,
really good one.
okay, but what if they brush their teeth with,
the
the
KFC.
KFC toothpaste?
Cause she bougie as hell.
Exactly.
Is that
'cause she's
is that the
rich.
4-piece?
Is that the $13?
Wait, what am I tasting? What am I
Yeah.
tasting?
You got money, girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she got a bag on her.
You
I
got,
know.
you got me?
13
you
bucks
got this
toothpaste is
thing?
crazy.
No, I've definitely gotten the ick where like I'm like, damn, you couldn't even like chew gum beforehand. Like,
Oh,
That's
really?
real
You
shit.
smell it all the way like across from the table though?
nah, but if you like hug or some shit, or if a kiss.
You
Ooh.
smell it from a hug. She got some steak.
Yeah, she got
back.
some
Or if you
Yeah,
kiss,
yeah,
or if you
yeah.
kiss,
Yeah.
if you kiss, right?
I guess.
Oh yeah.
That's disgusting.
And like, what is that smell? You know,
Very true.
KFC toothpaste.
it's the fucking corn salad, or
Corn salad.
cornbread for fucking KFC,
Corn
bro.
salad.
What
What's
about
yours?
yeah? What's yours?
If she's a vegetarian or vegan,
Oh, that's
That one's tough.
that's my big deal breaker.
I don't
Cause,
think I did
Really?
one.
Cause I love
You love meat.
food. I love
You
sharing.
love
I
meat.
love
That's
me. I love me
true.
too. I
Love
love me
meat.
to the death of me, right?
Yeah.
And for me, like I love sharing the food. I love to eat with the people
What
I
if-
love.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And like it would just suck that if we're eating together and we can't go to certain restaurants, we can't eat certain types of cuisines.
But I think it could
too
be
much of a-
attractive too, because it's like such a mindset thing. Like she
Man,
has
fuck
that crazy
Go date another
discipline.
vegetarian.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, go date another fucking.
What if
vegan.
her body is like so T from it?
I don't give a fuck.
What if she has no gag reflex?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's vegan's
Yeah.
crazy.
Nah,
Vegan's
shit.
crazy. I can't even drink that. I can't even drink milk with you. I can't
Yeah,
even eat ice
vegan's
cream.
crazy.
We can't get boba.
We can't get pho.
Can't get pho. Can't get
We
ramen.
can't get hot pot.
Korean barbecue.
Can't get sushi.
Thai food.
It's too much. Yeah.
I can get a chicken pad thai without.
Maybe if I was
That's fair.
maybe if I was
That's fair.
white, because like there's more options if you're white, or you know.
Not.
I think Indian's good too for vegetarians.
Indian, it's
Yeah.
decent, but like, bro, like,
But still, like, there's a lot of meat.
I
And,
can't
like,
go to, like,
in each of
fucking-
our cultures, there's a lot of meat in
Yeah.
the dishes,
yeah.
and that's important.
There's a
to
lot
us.
of meat in our mouth.
Exactly.
On a daily basis.
Always meat in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
So yeah,
$13, same with
vegetarian. Also, she was glasses.
Next question.
You're never letting
Yeah.
that go.
I'm never letting that
Never
shit
letting
go.
that go.
Oh, do you care? We've kind of talked about this. Do you care when a guy or girl replies too fast or too slow?
No,
No, I don't care.
who cares,
Too slow?
dude? If you care, you're like
Too
in
slow,
fifth
that means she's
grade.
busy.
You just said if she was like busy.
No,
like,
no,
she'd make
but
time
if,
for you.
if she's like, okay, no, thing is like, if I'm just like asking her, like, oh, what you doing? She don't gotta respond. But if we're planning out a date, I would like her to respond because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
urgent.
Yeah, what if it's like every 5 hours though?
That's chill.
Yeah, 5 hours is
Damn,
not bad.
5 hours is long. It's
not bad at all.
Because if they're-
all right, 2 texts a day.
2 texts a
Oh,
day?
that's
Yeah.
too
like
little.
hi.
No, like yeah, like hi. Oh, sorry, I was really busy today. Blah blah. I had fun.
Okay, no, I think it's fine if she's able to just be like, if she's able to plan a time to see each other in person,
Yeah.
Okay.
and give me like a little explanation of why she's so busy.
Yeah.
But if it's like, if I know she's not doing shit,
Yeah,
if she's like
that's
napping
yeah.
all day, I'm pissed, right?
Yeah.
But
also,
um,
if they reply too fast, like literally every 3 minutes,
That's
then
also a
it's
red
also
flag.
like clock in.
Yeah,
like, what
like-
are
it's
you
like,
doing?
fuck you doing?
You gotta
Get off your
fucking
phone.
Get a job.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
This is kind of deal breaker, but what is one thing someone did personally to you after a first date that gave you the ick immediately?
Oh, that's a good one. Shit. Okay. Can you go first?
Okay. Well, this wasn't a date, but I've had this guy who was at a party and he was trying to talk to me, and he pulled me to the side and he was like trying to kiss me and stuff, right? All of a sudden, he picks me up.
Oh my god!
He picks me up, but
50 Shades of
Oh,
Grey.
it was John Cena, bro.
Holy
but
shit.
he
Johnny
picks me up,
Sins.
and he hits my head against the ceiling, like bad.
kinda sexy.
And I'm just like, I
is
look
kinda
down on him. I'm like, bro, like put me down, like get me down right now, put me down.
Oh.
And I'm just like, holy fuck. And he just tries to play it off. He's like, oh, you okay? And then he tries to like lean in again. And I'm like, dude, I'm good. But not
Damn.
just that. After that, we go out. We're all like, it was a group. We all go out to the hot tub.
What kind of freaky ass party are you at?
He's trying to go into the hot tub. He trips. He trips and falls into the hot tub.
Oh!
Rest in peace, my
That's
guy.
rough.
W Riz, guys.
That was W Riz.
Jesus Christ.
Damn,
that's
that
brutal.
That, he's the prize for real.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
that's
is the
a high
prize.
value man
yeah.
for sure.
If I had a vagina, that shit would close up.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
cooked. Wait, do you guys? Wait, not you guys. Do you find it like weird or like awkward of like the face the guys make before they kiss?
Oh yeah, like the. I bet.
You know what? If he's chop shit, like, yeah, it's a little. But I think if you look,
But why
good,
you
be
kissing
like,
chop shit?
No, that's
why?
I'm saying like I'm not.
Have you ever had a guy that like tries to initiate a kiss with you and you're like, whoa, this is not how it's supposed to go?
Yeah.
How do you
I've
dodge
been
it?
like,
Oh.
you just
You
like,
dodge? Yo, that's crazy.
to dodge a kiss?
Yeah. Does that happen? Is that often?
Why is that crazy?
Do girls be doing that often?
To dodge a kiss?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather dodge a kiss or would you rather just have to embrace
No, that's
that?
weird. I didn't know guys were kissing girls that like did not know their.
Dude, drunk guys at the club?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Damn, just be like. My fault.
What about you?
Ick. Oh. I have two. Okay, one is not that bad, but like
Yeah.
it just gave me the ick. We were at a party. We went to a party together. She got too drunk. She yacked.
Oh god, yeah, that's bad.
Yeah,
That's
and
bad.
I was like, I was taking care of her and shit, but I'm like, you gotta control your alcohol more, bro. I just met you. We're not friends.
Yeah, exactly. I think I agree.
If it's your friend, it's
Just the way you present
like,
yourself.
Yeah, it's like, like,
Yeah.
bro, we just met you and you're already like.
It's how you
going-
carry
Did she
yourself.
try to like kiss you after?
Yeah, bro.
That's
Yeah, I was like, yo, move the fuck back, bro.
Hell nah.
Yeah, that was cooked. And I wasn't drunk enough for all that shit.
Fuck
Like, you know,
that.
like,
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah. That was like the biggest one. I think another time. This one's not as bad, also, but bro, I hate when girls like. Sometimes like I see them pull up, right? Because sometimes we meet at a place because I can't pick her up for whatever reason, and like she has trouble like parking.
What?
Or she like hits the curb.
No, that's just like a girl thing.
It's not a deal. It's not a deal breaker. It's like
You want
funny.
like you want a man.
No, I don't.
You want him
want
to
a
like
man.
You
a,
want
a guy who could control his alcohol and park well.
That's not.
You're talking about a man.
Come on, bro.
You
Come
want
on.
your girl to reverse like this. Like,
Yeah, I do, bro. That's hella funny, bro. No, like one time.
You want a trucker? That's what
No,
you want.
one time I had a girl like she was driving us. I forgot why, but I didn't have my car or whatever.
Oh, so you're a passenger princess.
No, like I left it. I think because I left it. It was a whole thing, but like it was fine. It was like and it wasn't icky for me not to have my car at that moment. But she almost got us killed, bro. Like there was like cars coming. You know, like those like unprotected left turns.
Yeah.
She didn't see another car coming, and she fucking went. And I said stop. Like I had to like grab her. I was like, yo, stop. And she almost fucking T-boned us, bro, or got us T-boned.
was she Asian?
Yeah,
Oh,
she was Chinese.
way to do that.
But
huh?
that's happened twice
Yeah.
though. The other time she wasn't Asian.
Yeah.
She was South Asian.
Oh.
And another time she was Hispanic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I've been in multiple car accidents
Ariba.
with Ariba. It's crazy. Yeah. But yeah, that was. What about you?
Dude, she just like made fun of everything that I liked.
Oh, that's cringe.
Like,
But wait,
like
maybe she was flirting with you.
No, it
though.
was like she was like putting me down, like
Oh.
my movies, like I love movies.
Yeah.
My music,
What she
like
say? Like, oh, that's so silly. You like
she
to
was like
watch
she was like, oh, like
people
that's
on
lame. Like how do you like you're like it's kind of like you set aside 2 hours of your day to watch a movie. Like what?
Are you sure she wasn't flirting, bro?
No, and then she'd be like, oh, you like older music? Like no, that's just ass. And then like she kind of made fun of me for doing social media and all that.
Oh,
I'm
that's
like, you
fucked
went out with me. You fucking knew I do social
you
media.
knew.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think you could kind of tell when it's they're making fun of you in a joking.
No,
flirty
she
way.
was like putting me
She was-
down.
Yeah, you know what it
sad.
is. I think she saw that you did social media and she was probably like intimidated.
She was
I feel
insecure,
like
bro.
yeah, she was
Bro,
just
but I
trying
was
to
just,
put you
but I was
down.
just like, dude, like
No, a lot of girls do that, dude.
These
A
are
lot
like
of-
my little dorky
'cause
things.
men
I
do
like.
that too.
Men do that too,
Yeah.
men do that too.
Any insecure person will try to put you down.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
fuck with it.
So is anyone ever putting you down? Fuck them.
Put them up.
Not figuratively. Not
You
literally.
pick them up.
And
Hit their
their
head.
Head on the
against things.
ceiling.
Yeah,
yeah.
and then trip.
And then trip
into
on the hot tub.
Yeah.
And then you'll be all right.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we have some viewer stories.
Okay,
Oh,
let's do it.
My best friend started talking to my ex literally the month after we broke up. I found out through a B-reel.
Oh,
Damn. Okay, first of all, if you're still using Be Real,
that's what I was.
People
gonna
use
say.
B-reel.
kind of
What?
a loser.
I've been seeing people.
Oh wait, but they use B Real too, so they're equally losers. Cancel that. That's
Oh
fine.
yeah.
Second thing is you gotta kill them.
Jesus Christ.
You gotta murder them in cold
Best
blood.
friend is
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, best
Best
friend
friend talking to
insane.
your
Yeah.
ex. That was never your best friend.
Bro,
No.
That's the only
bro,
explanation.
I
That was
would-
never your best friend.
I would tell their family.
I would cut
Jesus.
the both of them off,
Yeah.
like out of your life.
I would
Yeah.
cut them both off.
Exactly.
Cut them
I'd cut
Yeah.
them.
And then I would
Yeah.
sue Be Real.
You would sue them.
Yeah.
For emotional damage?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And for being a stupid app. Sorry. Just kidding. It's
Shout out Be
not
Real.
stupid,
Unless y'all want to
I guess.
sponsor us.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I was just kidding because I was like, what if I get a brand deal?
Yeah,
No,
Please
no,
don't.
no,
Yeah.
they don't pay well. They offer
They
me
don't.
60
yeah.
bucks.
Yeah, I got
Really?
I got like 60.
Okay, never
60
mind. You're
bucks.
stupid.
Whoa, chill
Oh,
out.
I'm just kidding.
What if they rebrand to really
Yeah.
successful app?
Yeah.
Like Ring Doorbell.
Guys, I didn't
Like
mean
real,
it.
real 360.
Yes.
Whatever the fuck she's called.
I didn't mean
Life
it.
360.
Life 360.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What if they do great?
Yeah.
And then they wanted to sponsor
Well, I
us.
was kidding, guys.
Yeah.
Kidding.
She was just kidding.
We're just comedians.
My guy friend brought the girl I liked to my birthday dinner as his date.
Oh god.
Oh, okay.
Does he? Oh, he probably knew.
He probably had to know.
Dude, fuck no. They're out. They're both out. They're both out.
Yeah.
Dude.
What if the girl didn't know though that the guy liked him?
Okay, that's different.
That's
but my
different,
guy, it's my
yeah.
guy friend.
Yeah,
it's
why-
my dinner.
At your birthday
That's
dinner.
like double kill.
Birthday dinner.
We're
That
at
is
like
double
we're at
kill.
Shakey's Pizza and they're sharing like a potato mojo.
Yes,
I'm
bro.
pissed.
Yes, bro.
They're
Yeah.
fucking playing the knockout boxing game together.
Oh,
Yes, bro. They're doing a little
that's
fucking.
crazy.
They're
shooting
playing
game, bro.
DDR together.
Yeah, bro.
I'm pissed.
It's over,
Fuck
bro.
that.
That is
No, no,
double
no, no, no.
disrespect.
Fuck that.
It's over.
Because he could have brought her any day, but he chose
The
your
birthday.
birthday
Yeah,
specifically.
That's
you ruined the
ridiculous.
birthday.
That is
Ridiculous.
disrespect.
Fuck that.
Oh, we had the best date ever, quote unquote. Then he waited 5 days to text me again. By then, I had a new man.
What? Okay. Wait, no,
Lots of unpacking.
no. If it was the best day ever, and yet you still somehow got with another guy after
was
5
not-
days, it was not the best day ever.
What if it was like a first date though, and she was like, "Oh, he doesn't fuck with me,"
I don't give a fuck.
and like she already like started.
But if
talking
you,
to
dude, but like already, 5
5
days
days
is
is not- that's
crazy.
hella short.
5 days is crazy, but also you shouldn't wait 5 days.
5 days is
if,
ridiculous.
if it was a really good
next day, bro, trust me, next day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if it was a
five,
really good
5
date,
days is a long time. I get it.
Don't
on
do the
her
same
end.
day. Do it the next day.
But another guy's crazy.
Another guy's crazy. 5 days.
They're
is crazy.
both crazy.
They're both
You know, they
insane,
both actually should just leave each other alone.
What if he was
and
in the
focus on
hospital, though?
themselves.
Oh, coma.
Yeah.
He saved the orphanage. That
What if
on
he was
fire.
driving home after the date and someone hit him, like
Yeah.
T-boned him because
Ooh.
another girl was in the unprotected left turn. And
Oh,
he
he
fucking
Was it one
protected
of the
her.
girls you were talking to?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably,
yeah.
Yeah.
And he body blocked.
And then he fucking
Wow.
like was like, no.
Yeah. Or
And then
or,
he
yeah.
fucking.
Well, then that guy deserves better then, because why is she?
Yeah.
I like
Why-
that.
There we go.
I like
Because
that.
why is she finding a new man
No,
in
no.
5 days?
Now what if the new guy saved the girl's mom from a
Oh,
burning
fuck.
building?
And that's how they met.
Yes.
Oh my
He was the EMT.
Who is the bigger hero?
Wow.
Fuck.
Coma man or
guys.
fireman?
It's
Guys,
got to be.
You guys have serious competition for being high,
High-value
value
men.
men. Those
Oh my-
are real high value
You
men.
know
No,
who's
no,
not
no,
high
no.
value in
A
this
motherfucker
situation?
like me wouldn't have
The
gotten to
girl.
the
The girl
coma.
who found the guy.
The girl found a new guy in fucking 5
Hey,
days.
but you're making up scenarios on how
No,
the
no.
guys
Oh,
are so good.
I have an idea. I have an idea. The two high value men, they have sex, and the girl, she stays out of it. She watches.
She watches.
So she can be
Because
like,
she has to learn what,
"Oh
what
my
it's
God,
like to be high value.
I missed out on those dicks."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that's massive.
Wow.
3 inches each?
Oh my.
Whatever. Like the girl could just like
My
leave.
fault.
The girl could just leave and
fault.
get some KFC toothpaste and enjoy her night alone. Like who cares?
What
Yeah.
the fuck is up with you in this KFC
Who
toothpaste?
ca-
That was the worst.
Whoa.
That was the worst
Hey,
segment of Rough News.
Maybe she gets $13 that night. Who knows?
Yeah, Tina.
Hey,
What-
don't talk because you've been talking about babies
Kids.
and kids.
You said you'd
all
fucking hit a cross.
podcasts, and you were in band. Like
Oh
let's
my
not forget
God.
that. And you're 24.
I was section leader.
So you're lame. So
I was section
yeah.
leader.
I was first chair.
I was second chair actually, but I went to Allstate.
Stupid second chair.
I went to Allstate,
Stupid
though.
second chair. Fuck.
No, it's not my fault. I was behind fucking Michael Jordan, bro.
Stupid second chair.
I was like Ryan Lochte. He was like Michael Phelps.
Oh yeah, you're Ryan Lochte.
I was like Ryan Lochte. Oh, I thought we were exclusive. Then she posted another date on her story.
Oh god.
That's a conversation that
Nah,
you should
nah.
have.
Yeah, you
beforehand.
should have had that conversation.
You dodged the bullet though. You
though.
dodged the bullet. Because
Dodged the
if she's just posting a date, bro.
Like, come on.
Yeah,
bro.
if she's openly posting dates.
Oh my god,
like,
we're at Joey's.
And or you just decide to be like, y'all need one more.
Oh, easy.
Make it a threesome.
Treyway,
Live out your best.
Treyway.
A lot of threesomes with you recently in the last like 5
Dude,
minutes.
what are you
Yeah.
trying to hit?
Is she gonna watch this one too?
The girl?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah. you down?
Or the babies.
Dude,
Whoa,
what
whoa,
the
whoa.
fuck?
Okay.
Too
my
far.
Oh, when I say
Too
it,
fucking
when
far,
I say
bro.
it, it's
Can we
too
go to the
much.
next story,
Okay.
please?
Yeah, what the fuck was that
Oh, my
about?
bad.
Christ.
I'm the villain. Okay.
I thought we were casually dating. Then he posted a pic of us together and tagged me as his girlfriend.
Oh,
I was
God.
not ready for that.
Ooh, you know what? That's predicament. It's a predicament.
Casually, he thought they were casual.
What the fuck is casually dating?
You know
you've
what?
been on a couple dates, Kyle.
I've had this guy I was talking to before. He's texted me. He was like, "I want to post this of us." And then, as a joke, I was like, "Are you threatening me right now?"
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
It's
No, but to
funny.
be fair, it's like if you're
It's-
not willing to be seen with them, like why are you with them? Type shit.
I
No,
don't, I
no,
don't think
no,
that's
no,
the
no,
case.
that's
I don't think
type
that's
shit.
the
Maybe-
case. It's
maybe
more
chat,
just like
maybe
if you
chat.
guys already had that conversation where it's like, oh, like because he told me he didn't want anything either. So I'm just like, why are you trying
Oh,
to post
yeah.
this now? You know. So it's like, are you
Just because he
threatening?
doesn't want anything serious doesn't mean he doesn't want to show you. To
What does
people.
that mean? Like,
It's like
what?
bringing someone to a
But
club
that
or
just
to a
means he
party.
wants to show me off then as a person. Like that's kind of
Oh yeah,
You
he's
know?
ore farming off you.
yeah.
Tight shit.
Because I'm just such a high value woman. Like I'm just
It
surprised.
doesn't hit the same when you
and,
say
like,
it.
Okay.
It
All
doesn't.
right.
It's like an airball when you say it.
Yeah, really,
You're on a
really.
podcast with less than 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh my goodness, Denzel Valentine, no. That was the shot that you took right there.
Okay. All right.
I went on a date with this guy. We hit it off, and he immediately started texting me walls of texts about his life story.
Dude, do not trauma dump. Do not trauma
Don't
dump.
do that. Immediate ick.
Yeah, you know when you trauma dump? When you guys are having like a late night talk one night.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
she's
that's
like,
different.
It has
And
to
she's
be
like
at,
stroking your
3
hair.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, it has to be
yeah.
that. If you're doing it at like.
at like Walgreens.
Yeah. Yeah, Walgreens.
You're like doing errands, you see fucking
At,
like
like,
50
3
texts.
p.m.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
Buying a Snickers
Yeah.
bar. Hey, by the way, every day in the summer when I was a kid.
God, Jesus. Dude, I don't think I've ever like trauma dumped on a girl though.
Nah,
Have you?
I like my girlfriends.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like a boyfriend girlfriend thing,
Yeah.
or like when you're super super comfortable with them.
Yeah, my girlfriends, yeah.
In a deep
I
talking
don't be
stage.
trauma
But,
dumping on people.
well, that's good too. I feel like it's.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this type shit.
Yeah.
That's what I pay him for.
It's tight.
Exactly,
tight.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not paying my
Better
friends to
help.
listen to my fucking problems.
We're not friends. It's girlfriend.
Same thing.
Because I feel like when your girlfriend knows about like the scars and all that, it allows them to love you better.
It depends, bro. I've heard stories where girls have seen like guys cry and they're like,
Oh, they get the ick or something.
yeah,
Okay, but then that's also dodging a bullet.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess so. I guess
Yeah,
so.
I don't think
yeah.
there's. It is actually attractive, I think, to a lot of women when men are vulnerable.
Not
It-
early on though.
Not early
Not early
on,
on,
and it
yeah.
depends on like,
Yeah.
how close you guys are, like the dynamic of the
Now you
relationship.
gotta be set in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was the last story.
Oh shit.
Wait, can I ask you guys a question too?
Yeah, yeah.
Before?
Go for it.
I always thought about this because I hear so many videos on it. Is it true that guys are only friends with girls that they find attractive?
It's actually the opposite for me.
Really?
I'm low-key not friends with girls that I find like attractive in that setting. Like
I've heard-
I think they're pretty,
I've heard that
but I would never
too.
hook up with my friends. Like never.
I have friends like that, like they're attractive women. I would never date them.
Yeah.
But I can acknowledge the fact that they're pretty women.
Yeah.
And I have friends I don't think are attractive, but maybe to other people they are.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a thing. You know, if like men are making friends purely off of who they think are attractive, that they have a
Not your
problem.
friend. Yeah. it's not your fucking friend.
Because I have a guy friend and he told me, he was like, yeah, I'm only friends with girls that I think are pretty.
Yeah. That's weird.
You want to fuck your friends.
That means you have all your friends on a wait list.
Yeah. He's
In
just
your
like
shopping
waiting for his
cart.
time.
Yeah, fuck that. That's not your friend.
That's not your friend.
He's just holding his place in line.
No, I think some of my friends are
Yeah.
annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
I would never date my friends.
Your
give me the ick.
girlfriends?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
They give me
yeah,
the ick.
No, I have some female friends. I'm like, yeah, they're like, you're a pretty
Yeah, you're
girl,
pretty, but
you suck.
I would never. Yeah, I would never
Yeah.
get with you. Like never.
Yeah.
Like you make me want to fucking pull my hair out. Is what just want me to do.
Exactly, yeah.
If I ever dated you.
I think those are the best type of friends, though.
They
When,
are,
like,
they are.
when your
Yeah,
friends like
yeah.
aren't attractive to you at all,
Yeah.
then because you know it's like
purely
purely
platonic.
platonic.
Yeah, and you can give good advice too, because like some of my like girlfriends would be like, "Oh, like I'm talking to this guy," and they'll give a story about like, how the guy's like hella shitty. He's never responding back. He's like talking to other dudes. I'm like, "You're fucking stupid, bro. Fucking block that guy. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're fucking,
Yeah.
you're an idiot." Instead
And,
of like,
and a girl homie can give you advice too.
yeah,
Girls,
and it's like
yeah.
not weird. Like, yo, can you like rate my fucking Hinge profile? Or, you know, like some shit like that. Like, oh, what should I text this
Yeah,
girl?
exactly. Have you
Yeah.
asked your female friends about the girl you're talking to right now?
No, not yet.
No.
No, I'm too nervous. It's not. It's too early. It's too early. She's watching this. I'm gonna
It is
kill her.
early. It is
How
early.
early?
It's like been like fucking 4 dates,
4 dates.
Well, that's
What-
okay,
so what's
why?
the time span?
like 3 weeks.
It's been 3 weeks already.
Yeah.
3 weeks.
Damn,
okay.
time fucking flies.
I know,
Holy
right?
It
shit.
is a little early, but there's.
Yeah,
I
it is
mean,
early.
you have.
Nah,
if
it's too
you,
early. RDP, if you're watching this, I'm still single. I mean, if they are watching this.
I know, Jesus Christ. I hope they're watching this. Okay. Well,
No.
I mean,
To the viewers out there, I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. I think we covered a lot of topics today.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like an ending note about just guys and girls in general and like the overall? You know, you as a girl, what is one thing about guys that frustrates you that you wish they knew?
God, this, like, how do I start? There's so many.
Just gonna start writing out a list.
I know.
You know what? Okay, well, I think when it comes to relationships, I think a lot of guys are so scared of being vulnerable. You know, I feel like that's such a big thing that growing up, you know, guys can't show emotions and stuff. But I feel like it's such an attractive trait. Obviously, don't trauma dump like we were saying.
She's a fucking liar.
How am I a liar, dude? You just like toxic girls or something.
No, but you're talking about like down the line. We're talking about like when you're first talking.
First talking, huh? Yeah, I don't know.
You're talking about like the love of your life, like when he tells me that he's
no,
hurt
no,
inside,
no. I
how
think
his
even
family was fucked
I think
up.
even
It's
in
like,
the
that's hot.
no, even in the beginning talking stages, though, I think it's important to be somewhat vulnerable.
Yeah, but if a guy told you like on the first date, like he's like, yeah, I don't think my parents love me, and that's why like I
I'm not
seek
talking about-
validation in
See,
other strangers.
I said vulnerable, not trauma dumping. Like I think
That's being vulnerable.
No, being vulnerable is like him being like, "Hey, I really enjoyed hanging out with you. I actually like you." Like, no,
Oh
don't,
my
don't
God.
play mind
Oh,
games.
that's
Don't
not
play
being
mind
vulnerable.
games. That is being
That's
vulnerable.
not being
How's
vulnerable. That's just being
how?
like
No, because
honest.
there's so many guys who think
Come
that
on,
like they
bro.
can't even do that.
Yeah, you got an ore farm. You got an ore farm.
Yeah, I don't know. That's my only take, I guess. Be more open, vulnerable.
You know what I think girls should realize more?
What?
Us men, we are not mind readers.
Oh my
Say
God.
it. Say it.
Please.
Don't think it. Say it.
Yeah,
we're not Martian
'cause we're not-
Manhunter.
Yeah, we're fucking stupid.
Yeah, you gotta say it, please.
Think about how
That's
dumb
so
the
true.
guys are, and then
Yeah.
we're-
Times it by
we're
like
like
10.
we're like even dumber. Like our IQ's even lower.
So
Our
true,
EQ's
guys.
even lower than our
I'm
IQ.
sure they realized it after this podcast. I'm sure.
No, they have great role models. Two high
Yeah,
value
because
men.
we're too high value,
What are
man.
they talking about?
Yeah.
These are like the
That
best role
love
models
the
out.
whatever
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. Fresh and fit. Like I watch them every day.
Fresh and Fit's fucking
Him and
awesome.
Nunu,
Oh
like,
my!
you know, like,
I even know who that is. Jesus, Ben Shapiro, dude. He's a fucking
Type
great
shit.
guy.
Yeah.
Dude, Steven Crowler.
Type shit.
Great dude.
It's crazy that you know all
Andrew
these
Tate.
people.
Andrew Tate.
Fucking
Cobra Tate type shit.
dude, Tim
How do you
Pool.
wait? How do you guys know so many?
I don't know as many as Eric does. Eric's just a high value man that
I'm a
watches
high value
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be mutuals with them, huh?
type shit.
It's because I actually watch all the political videos.
Fucking nerd. You can't even. Oh, you.
Nerd
you can barely vote.
alert.
You can barely vote.
I'm a man with many interests in life. All right.
Yeah, no. We were all political when we were like 19, bro. Don't worry.
Wait, it's not even that. It's just to stay updated. Stay updated,
grow
you know.
older.
It's also just because I know.
Grow out of it.
No.
So it's a phase.
Yeah, it's a phase. It's a phase.
So like when I'm talking
Care
to
about
it.
the political state of the world.
So like when I'm talking
Can we
to
also-
adults.
wait,
Okay,
Can we-
Jaden Smith.
Can we talk about the economical?
No,
political state of the
no.
world, please?
It's like when I talk to adults, I don't find like I sound like an idiot, you know.
No. Oh my god. Yeah. No. Especially
Yeah.
like yeah. It's very important to be well rounded as a person and
Yeah.
to.
Because I'm always around old people like y'all.
Yeah, I forget that you're not an adult. Like
Yeah.
that's
He's
kind
20,
of.
guys,
I'm 19.
in the month. Then you can't say you're a teenager anymore. Then what's your excuse gonna be
For what?
for not being a dumbass? For being a dumbass.
Yeah, for being the way
Guys,
you
I'm
are.
just young.
I'm
No,
20.
you're-
I'm
you're in
20.
your
I'm 20
20s
years
now.
old.
You're in your 20s, bro. You're in your 20s.
What were you doing when you were 20?
Dude, fucking.
In your room gooning.
Nah, I was like, I don't even know. I was just fucking.
You were with that weird ass haircut.
I was with a comb over with a line.
God, I hate that haircut.
Taking
No.
taking like CS61B
I
at
hate those
Berkeley.
pictures of you, Sean.
No.
Oh
It wasn't in
god,
back then, bro.
that shit was ass.
Bro, that shit was in like.
Yeah.
like,
Well, how about you at 20, huh? What are you doing?
Dude, just being so like
just
amazing,
fucking
just like how I am right now.
$13. I got.
All right, give it up. Give
All
it
right,
up.
so let's do our ending bit.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. Thank
you.
For
sucking
My.
penis,
just
So
I
can
eat.
your
puss.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna end it there. Thank you guys so much
Okay.
for watching yet again. Rough Draft
Alright.
episode 15. Catch us on Spotify. Thank you again to Strike Bit for sponsoring us. Follow Ishaan and everything. Follow me and everything. Again, thank you guys so much for Tina Colada.
Follow me.
Hopefully
Follow-
Tina Colada stays in LA so she can be a constant on Rough Draft.
Yes, we need her.
Guys, tell her to stay in LA. I'm
need
trying
her
to
so
convince her
bad.
to stay in
Guys, just
LA
find
for
me
the
out.
longest
Just find
time.
me out.
Oh, we're not the
stuff
Whatever
out.
podcast. We're not our favorite
Yeah,
podcast
hold
in the
on.
world.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're not the whatever podcast.
Thank you guys so much for watching yet again, and peace.